with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
On Polos and Tees.
Truth be told, it's just the way I was born. I put my eyes on the road, and I'm on and on. From the break of dawn, I'm on and on and on.
On Total Comfort.
On Polos and Tees.
Truth be told, it's just the way I was born. I put my eyes on the road, and I'm on and on. From the break of dawn, I'm on and on and on and
Total comfort.
Hello there, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Yuvin Community Cup Season 3, brought to you by On Premier Innerwear and RW Productions. Right now, we are almost on the last second day of the Yuvin Community Cup Season 3 Valorant, and now we are going on with the 11 a.m. match, that is Enigma Gaming versus Samurai Esports. Yesterday, we saw Samurai Esports versus Team Mahi, where Samurai Esports forfeit against Team Mahi because one of the player wasn't able to play the match. And now we will be moving forward into the loser bracket, where Samurai Esports will be facing off Enigma, as Enigma has been defeated by previously another team. So, and also joining with me on desk is going to be Nitish. Nitish, how are you feeling for today's match?
Yep, definitely. It's going to be Samurai Esports versus Enigma Gaming. And yeah, yesterday we did see Samurai Esports unfortunately had to go ahead and forfeit the game against Team Mahi because of Blackhawk's absence. And I guess today we have got Blackhawk back. So it is going to be truly interesting to see what Samurai Esports are going to be doing today against Enigma Gaming. Map number 1 is going to be Bind. So I guess that's your favorite map, Alika?
Yep, hashtag blinded by the bind.
No, hold on a second, guys. Alika has multiple favorite maps. Her favorite map is Split. And then again, her favorite map is Bind.
No, I have split my ways with Split. It used to be my favorite map, but now I don't like Split. I don't know, man. I don't have a particular favorite map. I mean, in the map where I win most is my favorite map. That's it. Well,
That's true,
definitely.
though.
Yeah, for a fact, I think I don't like Bind much. I think Haven can be my favorite, and I love Icebox because I recently started playing out Jet, and you should see me in Nitish. In yesterday's Unrated, I almost got 30 kills, 24 frags. I like playing Jet. I've made some good clips as well. I like playing Jet now. So in the maps where Jet is like totally, she has the freedom to roam. I like those maps, especially like Haven and Icebox, because they're huge.
That's true. That's true. Again, at the same time, right? We're going to be seeing Samurai Esports. We're going to be starting off on the defense on Bind, and Enigma Gaming are starting off on the attack. The agent lineup, right, coming in for both of these teams looks really good. We got Blackhawk on the Astra as always. We have got that Sky pickup coming in as well. Sai is going to be going in for the Jet. We've got Rexy on the Raze. And yeah, the final player is going to be playing the Cypher as well. So overall, Samurai Esports, they're looking solid in terms of the agent lineup. The same can be said for Enigma Gaming, but at the same time, Enigma Gaming, they've gone in for that Brimstone pick, a rather default approach on a map like Bind.
Yep. Well, I think that our sound is a little less. Nitish, can you please increase our volume in the stream so that we can hear us properly? As we come back to the pistol round, it's already down to a 3v4 situation, and for my surprise, Enigma Gaming starting off the attacker side. They're putting up quite a performance as the plant will go down, and Blackhawk is the last guy standing over there and will get taken down eventually by Hikka. Hikka, he got himself a triple if I'm not wrong in the first pistol round, and is looking really confident today. He's looking quite very well.
Well, there you go. It is going to be Enigma Gaming to try and move it over towards the side, and if you guys can see on the instant replay as well, right? Enigma Gaming, they almost messed up while making their way onto the side, but then again at the same time got the rest of the pickoffs, and they walked away with the pistol round as well against Samurai Esports. The volume should be okay now. Let me know, guys. I'll quickly take a look as well. Anika, if you can just take over.
Yeah, I am checking over the chat as well as we come down to the second round, where I think Enigma Gaming went for a 4 spy, and Hikka and Godvixi there outside the shots at the moment. On the other hand, Raw Fuel gets a kill onto Blackhawk, so not really a good start for Samurai Esports as Hikka takes down Sai. A 3v5 situation, the spike is making its way towards the A-bomb side, and Hikka especially waiting for Rexy to peek, and there you go, Rexy peeks, but Rexy gets a kill. That is what it matters as Ghost. He will be moving down to the showers, but little does he know that there is Rexy sitting behind him. And Rexy, he totally whiffs his shots against him. Oh my god, I did not expect Rexy to whiff so many shots, but Wimp, he connects one shot onto Enigma Ghost, and by changing the classic, he might be getting another kill, and there you go, double kill for Wimp. It was almost down to a 1v2 situation. But the HP advantage as well as the gun advantage definitely went into the favor of Enigma Gaming. And Enigma Gaming, I guess they're doing great, man. And the attackers, they've already got 2 rounds. But maybe this time, Samurai Esports, the 3rd round, which is a bonus round for Enigma, I don't think Samurai Esports will be letting Enigma Gaming take away that important round, because it's a full buy round for them.
Yeah, and I guess Harsh is going to be the only one who's going to be at a disadvantage because of the amount of utilities he has to buy as well as a Cypher. So he has to go for the half shields. Apart from that, everyone else is on full shields, and they've got themselves a greater buy than Enigma Gaming as well. Enigma Gaming, on the other hand, they are going to be on a bonus round, if I may say, and I guess Hikka, wow. He's going to go ahead and take out his double. There's going to be Rexy going down from the side of Samurai Esports. Rexy, I'm not really sure why he went in for that white peak. See, the re-peaks in this game, they don't quite work out in your favor. And in my opinion, when you try and go in for a re-peak where you clearly don't have the advantage, right? It's better to not go in for the re-peak in this game. Just try and get the first pick. If you don't get into the first peak, then don't repeat. Just reposition yourself in a way where you are going to be able to get the advantage now. With the spike planted over towards the B side, it is going to be a 4 versus 5 retake, Alika.
Yep. A 4 versus 5 retake. I think this might be an easy one for Samurai Esports to begin with. And as is take the name of the devil, here comes Wimp and Hush taking 2 kills onto Hikka and Guest. Both the duelists are down for the attackers as Godvixi comes with the backup, takes down Harsh. A sky pick in the map of Ascent, something I really love to see. 2 skies, 2 rays. I think the perfectly balanced formula over here as Blackhawk gets a kill onto Enigma Fuel. There is a controller down, no more smokes left as Wimp comes out, takes out the killjoy, and the last man standing over here is God Vexy as his spike is getting diffused. And there you go, it has already been diffused. Vexy, you have been baited. As you get the kill onto Sai, Blackhawk will be immediately trading it off. Although, a great job by Enigma Gaming. They brought it down to a 1v1 situation where it was a full ban on for Samurai Esports, and I don't think Samurai Esports will be having the economy right now. So they pretty much have to survive on the force buy. There you go. Oh, they actually are going for half shields and rifle buy, whereas Enigma Gaming will be going in for Spectres and upgraded pistol with only one phantom and a half shield.
So yeah, just like Elika said, it is going to be Enigma Gaming to be going in for an eco this round. Samurai Esports, they finally got themselves the first round of the board, and they're going to be very happy with that. And that too, the thing is that Samurai Esports, they went ahead and got themselves that full buy round going on in their favor as well. Not going to lose a lot of players in the process of getting their round, so you know the economy is going to be good for the start of Samurai Esports as well. But yeah, at the same time, I really want them to continue on with this sort of a pace, because if they don't do that, then the economy is in shambles. Enigma Gaming, at the same time, they are going to be able to get themselves a frag, which was UALS, and Batman is going to be recovering that Phantom as well. With Harsh taking down 2 players, I guess Harsh is gonna try and lock on over towards the A side, so that his team can go ahead and make the rotation as well at the same time. And look at Hekka with the showstopper. He's going to be using that showstopper for 1 freaking man over towards the Shars. Oh my god, how scary is Harsh?
Yep. Well, I guess he is definitely scary than what we expected him to be. He will also be getting taken down as there you go, Rexy secures
one enemy remaining.
Who has to fight against Inside gets the job done. And there you go, Imp immediately trading as the diffuser will come through 1-2, and I think Rexy and his teammate, he did a good job over there. A 2v3 situation. I think it was down to 3v3, but one of the player got taken down early. There was Badman who peeked out a little too soon as it was down to the last man, the Jet. He couldn't do much though. There you go, Samurai Esports getting another round against Enigma Gaming, and Enigma Gaming looks like from the recent times, Enigma Gaming has been having a really hard time, putting up their performance up to the mark. And so does Samurai Esports. Yesterday we saw Samurai Esports also, lacking that confidence, lacking that push.
So yeah, I mean, Enigma Gaming, it's funny how they're sort of putting up this insane performance as well against Samurai Esports. Because last week when I saw them, they really weren't looking that great, and it is what they say, right? You go ahead, go back to the drawing board, try and adapt and evolve, and increase your level of play as well. And I guess Enigma Gaming, that is exactly what they have done as well. But now though they have been looking good against Samurai Esports, and at the same time, Samurai Esports can't really forget the fact that they are a well-oiled machine as well. Without the roster change, that is, Blackhawk and the rest of the gang are been doing okay. Now that they've got themselves a new player as well, I guess it's gonna take some time for them to sort of get in the groove and get all the synergy and the entire team coordination well as well. So yeah, that is something that is going to be happening in the future games. But for now though, Enigma Gaming, they're in the man advantage, and I guess Harsh, he can go ahead and spam in order to take down Mr. Raw Fuel. But at the same time, Raw Fuel is going to be quicker than him. Down to a 1 versus 3 situation for Wimp. As soon as he's going to walk out of the smoke, he's going to be finding his death. So third round of the board for Enigma Gaming, and it's going to be nothing but pain for Samurai Esports as they try their level best.
And I guess no pain, no gain in Samurai Esports. They have to fight against Enigma because both of the teams have been having real-time difficulties in moving forward with the roster. So both of the teams have been facing a lot of issues regarding their personal roster and the personal, firepower. The consistency should keep on moving. As Enigma Gaming, I really didn't see them being consistent on any other tournaments, as they have been moved down to the lower bracket. I'm expecting that Enigma Gaming is a tier 2 team, and I want them to perform more and more as they have the advantage of doing that. While I think Enigma Gaming is perfectly doing the thing where Enigma Hika got an entry over there. 2 players already down from Samurai Esports as it's an eco. I don't expect much. With 52 HP left, I don't think Black Hawk will be able to put up quite a great fight. And there you go, he goes down in the flames, and it's all down to Samurai Esports. Hirsch who gets himself a double frag, maybe a triple, but the headshot comes through. But Vexy is too fast with fingers, takes down Hirsch. Fifth round on board for Enigma Gaming.
So Enigma Gaming put up that 4th round of the board, I guess. Harsh is going to be very happy with the performance he showed over towards the U-Walls, though, getting into the double. Almost about to get the triple as well. He gets the dink, so that's something. But at the same time, Samurai Esports, now that Sai has got his operator out as well. That's going to be a glass cannon, by the way. There's going to be no shields on him, and he's just going to go ahead and pick up that operator. Let's see if his operator is going to sing or not. Right now, it's going to be that 3-2 setup going on for Samurai Esports as well, right? 3 players over towards the A side, got 2 over towards B. And yeah, the A side, it looks like that Enigma Gaming, they're going to have a tough time if they really want to move it over towards the A side. And I guess they have that sort of a read as well. That's why they're slowly but surely making their way over towards B. We do have Raw Fuel trying to move in from the hookers, whereas I guess, Hika is going to be following him as well. It should have been Hika who's going to be leading the charge, but at the same time, I guess Raw Fuel is just... He's like, you know what? I don't care. I'm way too good with my aim, but yeah, Hika, I don't need you. It's okay.
Yeah, no, that's not true. But I think, of course, Hika is the most perfect guy to get that shots landed over there. But oops, gets hit chartered instantly. That's Harsh deleting him. Ghost immediately trading off Harsh, and I think the chat says it too. Ghost needs some lassi right now to get that energy activated. It's really hot. It's summer in India. So of course that hotness will be always there, as Rex in the city is going to use his showstopper, but I don't think he will be able to put up a fight over there. But he might be getting taken down by the turret. But yeah, he gets a 1 onto Batman. Batman again, so unfortunate for him. He is almost getting taken down absolutely from nowhere, as we are down to a 3v3 situation as Astra's Cosmic Divide has come through by Blackhawk. Blackhawk gets 1. Blackhawk might be getting the last kill on towards the Jet as it's a 1v1 situation, and Ghost will be getting spotted out over there. But I don't think Blackhawk will be able to put it up, as the time was running out, and so did Ghost was running out of bullets. So it just goes ahead, gives a headshot to Blackhawk. There you go, done and dusted. Oh man, Samurai Esports, they are not really looking good in terms of the number of rounds they have. And Enigma Gaming, after every single round, they are looking so confident. Starting off at the defenders, it was Samurai Esports who must have had the advantage of getting this maximum number of rounds. But I think everything looks different. Enigma Gaming has the lead right now, and apart from that, Enigma Gaming has actually picked up the map of Bind, so it pretty much explains their aggression towards it.
Spike down.
That's true though. I mean, Enigma Gaming, they are way too confident of the map of Bind, and Bind is one map that they have been sort of dominating as well across the scene. They do have a little bit of a problem moving on to a map like Ascent. So Enigma Gaming, I guess they're still brushing up on Ascent and other maps as well. But at the same time, Samurai Esports, they are pretty damn strong on both Ascent as well as Bind, and right now they're struggling on the defense side. I'm not really sure. Yesterday as well against Team Mahi on the map of Bind, they kind of struggled a lot, and I thought that it was simply because of the fact that Blackhawk was not present in the map of Bind as well yesterday because of having exams and whatnot. And right now right now with Blackhawk back at the team as well, I'm not really sure what's going wrong. And Blackhawk, they get taken down by the showstopper. I'm not really sure what's up with Hika today, but it looks like that he has got some weekly, I don't know, weekly challenges to finish or something like that. Use the ultimate. 0 out of 25.
Oh, that can be true.
Yeah, just kidding. It's not true, guys.
Yeah. As we go down 6th round on board for Enigma Gaming, and looks like wow. Looks like I think it's time for Samurai Esports. They are getting wrecked back to back, and Samurai Esports, what is wrong with you guys? You guys have to get back in the action, get some energy over there. All you have to do is close your eyes, take a deep breath, know that you can do it, and you will do it. That's it. That's a simple mantra for your life. And I think it works for me every single time. And Samurai Esports, Right now they're going in for a full buy. Sai has picked up the bad boy. That is the big gun, the operator coming out of there. Web has already pushed up towards the hookah. The college has been already given away. That it's going to be an E-bomb side execution coming in through. As Batman, he's still outside the bees and he's watching over there. But Harsh, if you're pushing, it's a really bad option. And God, Vexy takes down Harsh. My aim is better than yours. And that's what his voices over is gonna say as they come down to an E-shot rotation. It's gonna be Rexy who might be the first contact in the A-shot. He has a paint shell, he has 2 double satchels to work with, and as one player is already down for Samurai Esports, it's going to be quite an unexpected entry as God Vexy's ultimate will be getting taken out. I think it's not God Vexy, it was Wimp who was putting that ultimate if I'm not wrong. Yep. And as Rexy over here puts down the satchel, oh unfortunately satchel himself gets himself a double. That's a good job, but gets immediately traded by raw fuel. And as we move forward, it's a 3v2 situation where Wim gets one out to Enigma raw fuel, and it's a 2v1 situation right now. Hika, it's all down to the big boy Hika with 7 bullets left. Will be taking down the wolf. 3 bullets left with the burst fire. He'll be going in for the reload as he exactly has no idea where Sai is standing over there. Well, he spots outside Sai as an operator, but he will be getting taken down as the operator has been dropped down, and there you go, he's going to take the whip as well, and that's a shutdown for Samurai Esports as Enigma Gaming. They take away the lead. They have 7 rounds in the favor, and there you go, Hika clutching out a 1v2 situation, and Sai losing on that operator. Man, I am really upset. Rexy got 2 kills, and so did Sai, and I really did not expect this coming through. I am so upset with Samurai Esports.
Damn, did not see that coming. I mean, Hika, it was in a 1 versus 2 situation, and I guess that brief silence, that second or 2 silence coming in from me as well, that explains how disappointing that round was. But at the same time, absolutely freaking amazing job coming in from Hika, man. The way he isolated himself into individual one-on-ones, right? That is exactly how you're supposed to play in a 1 versus 2 situation as well. And it was the honest mistake coming in from Samurai Esports as well for giving him that individual one-on-one. I'm not really sure why Wim did not quickly rotate all over the place and come in from the triple boxes at the same time when Sai was about to go in for the peak. They had to have that coordination as well together. They have to have that constant communication that hey, Hika is right in front of me. I'm not gonna peek till you come in from the backlines. But then I don't know what went wrong there. Anyways, 55 seconds left on the clock into this round, and I guess Enigma Gaming, they have rotated from the A side over towards B now, and Batman is already inside of the side. He's moving in closer towards the elbows position, and I guess Sai with the Spectre is gonna try and play inside of that smoke. But you know what? Ghost is better than that, Sai. There's a reason his name is Ghost, and I guess he's gonna be lurking in the shadows.
Yeah.
Planted.
As you say, Rexy will be moving through the smokes. He's gonna find out that Vexy was standing over there. He's gonna take down Vexy. He's gonna take down Batman as well. Batman, oh god, not with a single kill. Batman is having a really bad day, and finally Samurai Esports able to put up one round into the favor. And I guess it's going to be the 3rd round. And right now, I think the first half pretty much ended to a 7-5 note into the favor of Enigma Gaming. And look at her doing the sneaky plays with the camera and Sai. With Spectre, all he could do was nothing. Just gets taken down. And Rexy, he did a good job over there. He gets himself a double over there. And look at Rexy, man. I think he's having a good aim day. He's playing a race. I never usually see Rexy playing duelist, but right now, I'm actually seeing him play duelist. I saw him playing Phoenix the other day, and he plays Sage on the Icebox, and now I can see him playing Raze on Bind. I really love the way how versatile the picks are for Samurai Esports. They get along in the position.
But then again, that getting along isn't really showing in the specific map, right, Tanvi? The way Samurai Esports, their coordination, their communication, their callouts, it isn't looking in place, and I'm not really sure what's wrong. But at the same time, I really want them to go ahead and pick their game up. It is going to be Harsh who's going to be spotted out by all of these players from side of Enigma Gaming, and they're all going to pounce on towards him as well. Down to Wimp, Sai, and Rexy. Sai and Rexy are coming in with a flank, with a backstab. And with this sort of a backstab coming in from Rexy and Sai, maybe Enigma Gaming, they might not see this coming, but at the same time, God Rexy is coming in from the Shah's position. He's going to get the frag onto it. Rexy and Sai gets the immediate trade. Not going to be able to destroy the lockdown, and Wimp, it is going to take down a lot of time for him to try and position himself in a way where he has to wait for the lockdown to get over and then move it towards the side for the retake. But you know what? All of that is not going to happen as he's going to get instantly taken down. 8th round of the bow for Enigma Gaming, and things are looking oh so goddamn good for them on the attack side. That too on the attack side of Bind. Can you believe it?
I know, right? I mean, Bind is highly defensive side and map, and Samurai Esports, they're just getting shut down by Enigma Gaming, and I think it's the downfall of Samurai Esports. I know it's really hard to say this, and no offense, but I think Samurai Esports, they haven't really been performing in any of the matches, any of the recent matches that I've casted. That even in the winner bracket, they lose one map, they forfeit, and now with they're facing off against Enigma. While I know on the paper Samurai Esports is a stronger team compared to Enigma, but I think now things are changing, Nitish. I think it's all about the teamwork which comes into the play and not the individual potential. As Sai over there is gonna put the blades out, takes the opening on to Badman, and I think Badman, oh my god, did you see how many times Badman has been taken down? I think he's not really having a good day right now.
At the same time, I'm not really sure why Badman is the one to get taken down right off the bat, right? He is not the one to be at the front foot, but anyways, it's okay. I mean, it's like it's what they say, right? Aage rahoge to kabhi, as a support, it's not good for you to stay at the front. You really have to stay alive for your team, but it's okay. Batman is really trying his level best, and I guess it's going to take some time for him to get his game up. This is still map number 1, so I guess eventually he's going to pick his game as well. Right now, Wimp is going to be getting that frag on towards Hika. Hika this time around, though, with the showstopper, was not able to get a kill. And at the same time, Ghost has got no idea that there is a backstab coming in as well from the long position. It's going to be Blackhawk coming in from the B long position. With Ghost's position, being revealed, he's going to be sprayed down through the smoke by Wimp, and Blackhawk with his flank is going to catch God Vexy as well. The defuse is going to come in, and it's going to be 8-4 as we move on towards the second half, Hika.
Yeah, there we are. I think 8-4 is not a bad score to start with in the first half, but I think it should be on the defender side at favor, but looks like things are different right now. As we can see that it's actually into the favor of Enigma Gaming. Enigma Gaming, they're going to be the ones who have a 4-point lead, and when they switch down to the defenders, it's only a cakewalk for them, Nitish, not gonna lie, because Bind is a highly defensive side map, and they have perfect agents to hold it with as well. Look at Enigma Gaming. They have a Killjoy. Samurai Esports does not have a Killjoy. They do not have a perfect sentinel. They've gone for a controller, initiator. They've gone for a Cypher, and I think Cypher, it helps you in the attackers, but I think in the defenders, not really sure about that. As there you go, Enigma Gaming is going to go ahead and pick up Killjoy, where they can entirely hold one bomb set for themselves, and taking that Brimstone was also a really good pick, as the Molotovs will come into the use to stop a rush. The Orbital Strike will come into the use, and the smokes, they're very versatile. So I really love the way how the agent composition is blending in for Enigma Gaming, as I think it's going to be Rexy who might be giving the entry flag on towards the B hookahs.
Yeah, I sort of agree with you on one point that Killjoy might be a better pick on a map like Bind as well, but at the same time, Cypher isn't a bad pick. It's just that Harsh is not really able to make sure. No, it's about him not able to make sure the fact that he is not able to hold on to his sights as well. Maybe on the attack things might change, but at the same time we're going to be seeing the spike getting planted over towards B. It's going to be a 4 vs 4 retake for Enigma Gaming. 2 of their players are low. I guess Sky can try and heal someone, but at the same time I guess Sky's heal is over. And it's going to be down to Raw Fuel in a 1 vs 2. Suddenly, Blackhawk and Wimp, they come together as a unit in order to grab all these kills. And it's going to be Raw Fuel to come in from his backlines and take him down. It's going to be a straight up headshot, and it's time for Wimp to try and get something done. Raw Fuel being Raw Fuel, him being so goddamn good at his aim, is going to go ahead and get that final frag as well and put up the nice one of the bow for Enigma Gaming. Successful retake for Enigma as Samurai Esports, their attack over towards B, it fails.
Yeah, man. Enigma, I think that was a bad choice for you guys too. Well, yeah, there you go, Enigma. That's a good one. And 9th round on board for Enigma Gaming, and I guess Samurai Esports. What happened to you guys? They are a better team on the paper. I told you, Samurai Esports, they have every single thing in their power to execute. Look at Sai. Sai hasn't been really performing well. He's sitting down there with 6 kills. Also, he should be the one who might be getting the NT frags for his team. And there you go as Enigma Gaming. Oh, it's actually a force by round for Samurai Esports. If they lose this one, it's going to be a huge trouble for them. And I think Samurai Esports, they're all set, ready to make their way in towards the A-bomb side as Samurai Esports. Sai is going to take down that turret, and it's going to peek back again on towards the showers as a flash will come through. He's going to peek, and it's going to be Rafael who will be getting spotted out, but Batman on the other hand is going to sit in the corner, gets one. I think Sai is down to 8 HP. There's nothing much we can do because the healer has already been taken down. Rafael gets the kill onto Sai. It's down to 3v4 situation. Samurai Esports not enough in terms of the HP points and the health. As Harsh will be moving forward, he will be spotting out the jet, but the Enigma Ghost is going to get a double. Ika gets one. And there we are, 10th round on board for Enigma Gaming and Samurai Esports. They've just lost a full buy round. They've got the spike planted down, but they've lost. And I think Samurai Esports, they already gave up hopes against Enigma Gaming. It looks like that.
Yeah, it was a force by round coming in from Samurai Esports, right? And I guess that was not the correct call to make as well. Now they have to go in for an eco, which gives Enigma Gaming the chance to get on to 11. And yeah, man, bad decisions. Sad life for Samurai Esports. But at the same time, I'm really happy for Enigma Gaming. They have been putting up a massive performance, and they're doing good. I really love the way, you know, these Killjoy setups are being made over towards the A side. Yesterday, from the side of Team Mahi as well, we saw Hellfighter holding on over towards the A side, and I guess today Batman is doing the exact same thing as well. Something that really catches my eye. You know, the way you can hold on over towards the A side with the Killjoy is fantastic, and Enigma Gaming, they're doing a good job with having Batman over towards the A side as well. Well, side this time around though with the Frenzy, definitely gets that opening pick for Samurai Esports, but at the same time, at the cost of 2 of his teammates, it's not really that great for Samurai Esports this round, and the push is going to come in from B-Long as well. Rexy now knows that that there is a push coming in from Enigma Gaming as well. And at the same time, all 3 of the players from Samurai Esports are going to try and move over to the B side. And look at Rexy. He does get that immediate one tap on towards Zika, but then Rexy is going to chime right in. He's going to slide in, get that spray down, get the 11th round of the board for Enigma Gaming. And this is going to be a round away from making it to a match point as well.
Well, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. As like Enigma Gaming is just 1 round away from getting that match point, but this time I think Samurai Esports will be going in for a full buy against Enigma. And look at Ghost, he's picked up an operator, so he has to be very careful with their operator. Team Samurai Esports, they still have a chance to come back, but once Enigma Gaming hits that match point, I think there's nothing that can stop them, as Ghost is going to put their operator onto a really close range, and Samurai Esports Blackhawk already gets a pick onto Batman, but Ghost, he gets a kill onto Blackhawk. He's going to immediately dash back into the side with 10 HP left. He's going to go down to the sky for the heal. That is actually the Sky who might be getting the heal, but Enigma Rafuel getting all the job done. He takes down Sai, and there you go, Wimp coming on at the right time is gonna put his ultimate where everybody is gonna follow Enigma. Chaos to start a 2v3 situation. Defenders with the man advantage, and the spike is already getting planted down at the A-bomb site, and that double peak is not gonna help you. Wimp takes down Ghost as well, a 2v2 situation. 1 player there looking at the shot, but I think it's completely another side of the story, as the ultimate will be coming in through from the sky, from the CT. Wimp is going to quickly rotate back towards the shower, as Harsh will be getting spotted by the turret. Boombot actually, and Enigma Hika will be getting taken down. Harsh is down to really low HP. It's around for Vexy, to be honest, and there you go, Harsh putting another headshot onto Vexy's head. And as I told, Samurai Esports still have a chance to do it, and they have done it definitely. Winning out that full buy round, that's all Samurai Esports needed.
Right, Samurai Esports, they really wanted to go ahead and get themselves that round as well, and I guess they went ahead and did that as well. Okay, just give me a moment. This is a bit of a problem. And yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, we're back. Sorry for that. But yeah, actually, I guess Samurai Esports, right? The way they have been moving in over towards the A side, it's not that bad. But again, at the same time, I guess it can be a little bit better as well. The execute over towards A. Enigma Gaming, now that Samurai Esports, now that Enigma Gaming have got themselves that 3-man setup over towards the A side as well, right? Samurai Esports should know the tendencies coming in from Enigma Gaming, and with that operator lost from Enigma Gaming, Samurai Esports should pretty much get up to down as well. It's going to be Ghost to be playing on the blades, and he's going to try and up drop. He's going to get taken down by his double. It's going to be Sai. With that, Hush is going to be fighting himself a frag as well. Hush, he stood tall for the team the last round though, by the way. Even being low in HP, made sure that he got the 5th round of the board for Samurai Esports. The smoke going off is going to be Batman to get spotted out by Rexy, and I guess it's going to be all down to Raw Fuel, who has got to do a mammoth's task right now in order to get this clutch done. But with the Spectre, won't be able to do much. Rexy is going to push him down and put up the 6th round of the board for Samurai Esports.
Xavier, as I told, there's still a chance left for Samurai Esports, and as they're moving forward, they've got 5th, they've got the 6th round on board, and I think it's time for Samurai Esports to make that comeback possible over here. All they need is just 5 more rounds to make that comeback happen. And the economy for Enigma Gaming, it's looking quite tight right now. And even if they want to go in for a really strong defending side, they have to stop Blackhawk from putting those concussion, killing things and all his abilities, which actually is a huge advantage for Blackhawk in the attacking side.
So with 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock in this specific round, we're going to be seeing Enigma Gaming trying to get that hold over towards the A side as well. It is a 3-man setup over towards B this time around though, coming in from Enigma. But from the side of Samurai Esports, I guess they're trying to go in for this split approach. I'm not really sure what they're trying to do, but at the same time, I guess they're trying to pull off a fake. Because we do see Sai and Harsh trying to move in over towards the B side, and I guess as soon as the fake is sold, they're gonna take the teleport and move in over towards A as well. Oh, interestingly, they're not taking the teleport for now though. It's
yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
But I think Samurai Esports, they're thinking to stick to his B-bomb side, which is actually not good for them. But if they are interested, they can go ahead and do that, as Rexy gets the opening Enigma kills, he trades it up. Side makes straight towards CT, gets taken down by Raw Fuel. On the other hand, Blackhawk comes to play, so it's down close. It's down to a 3v3 situation, or 2v. Okay, 1v3 situation. It's all down to the one-man Blackhawk, who will be getting taken on by Raw Fuel. Raw Fuel is doing an insane job. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a match point for Enigma Gaming right now, and this is the most interesting round we've been waiting in the map of Bind. As we know, Bind is one of the best maps, hashtag blinded by the Bind, and it's so surprising for a no breach pick, but we do have 2 skies coming in up, so I'm really happy about the sky picks though. They make me feel complete. And look at Enigma Gaming, they have the economy. I think they're gonna go for the Vandals and have shields as Samurai Esports. It's their last round, so they have to invest entirely into their economy.
Look at that one-way coming in from Raw Fuel as well, right?
Yeah.
I guess no one is gonna go in for the peak towards a short position, but at the same time, it's okay. Works out in his favor for sure. Sai and Wimp trying to move in from the Shah's position, with Harsh getting the frag on towards Zeka. It is gonna be one of the duels getting lost from the side of Enigma Gaming, and that is gonna be a huge loss as well for them, because Hika, I guess, had tons and tons of utilities that he could have used in order to delay the push coming in from Samurai Esports as well. Sai, on the other hand, moves in towards the short position, gets the frag on towards Raw Fuel. That means no smokes left for Enigma Gaming. Moving on to the retake, except for Ghost and his Cloudburst, I guess that doesn't last long, so it's okay. 4 seconds, if you can try and make these hero plays, it's fine. God Vexy is the one to hold on over to his B side, and I guess Ghost is making the rotation right about now. With all of these utilities being used coming in from the side of Samurai Esports, it is going to be Vexy to try and take down the trap wire using his wolf and gain information as well. But look at Rexy using up his ultimate. Oh, he's going to be completely blind, and I guess the rocket fuse is not going to stay up for a long time. And oh my god, it doesn't hit anyone. It does some damage onto its Rexy, but then again, at the same time, it doesn't get anyone, and that's sort of an unfortunate moment right there. But at the same time, the rest of the players are definitely going to get the kills in with their guns. So Batman left out on a 1 versus 3 situation. I don't think so he's going to be able to do much. It's better for him to try and go in for this, because I guess they still would have a bye the next round. And oh, Batman is making things happen. He's already got himself 2 frags, but I guess there's no time. So good economic damage coming in from Batman, but at the same time, I guess if you would have moved it a little bit quicker, then maybe he would have got a tag on towards Harsh and get the diffuse it as well. But nice try, Enigma Gaming. Good round. That's going to be the 7th round on the board for Samurai Esports, and let's hope if they can make a comeback or not, Tanvi.
Yep, and I think as we're down to a match point, and look at Badman. You know, in the beginning of the match, I said that Badman was not really be able to perform, and I think he's back in the action. His warm-up stages have come to an end, and look at him. He's got 9 kills, 11 deaths, and Harsh is standing on top of the leaderboard with 20 kills, 14 deaths. Cypher. Damn, man, look at Rexy sitting on 11 and Sai on the least. But yeah, it's the last but not least as we move down to another round. It's Samurai Esports who will be making their way to his B bomb side, and Enigma Ghost has picked up the blades out because it's not really a good round for Enigma. They're going in for a eco and a force bar as well at the same time, right? As Rafiel gets one on to with Spectre, and I think it's all down to Ghost. He's out of blades, and the vision will be getting blocked at the B hookahs. One man down from attack is there is Samurai Esports, so they're still looking for more picks, as Rexy is the one who will be getting the entry for his team that he has been very badly looking for. And there we are, a 4v4 situation, down to 54 seconds on the clock. It's going to be an entry. Samurai Esports gets one on to Enigma Raw Fuel, which would pretty much put us in a 3v4 situation. And Sai, after the Cosmic Divide coming in, Batman is gonna put a one tap onto it, Sai's face. It's still a 3v3, and look at Ghost patiently waiting for him to jump. Well, I think he's not gonna do that mistake, will he?
30 seconds.
Oh, there you go, he gets himself spotted out.
Yeah, I mean, Ghost, he loses patience, and I guess if he would have waited for a second more, maybe he could have found the frag on towards Rexy. That would have been something. That would have been a consolation as well. But yeah, 12-8 is Samurai Esports. They together as a unit make this happen. Put up the 8th round on the board, and maybe they might just be able to put up the 9th as well if Enigma Gaming are not going to be able to hold on towards both of these sides in this specific round. I guess these late round executes are really working out for Samurai Esports. And man, that shot coming in from Rexy though, that was a good one. Rexy would have got absolutely deleted. Yeah, I mean, Enigma Gaming, they've got themselves 2 of their ultimates ready as well. They've got Sky's ultimate, and I guess
they've also got a
Batman's
full buy right now with an operator, so it should be an easy one for them.
Yep.
Well, I'm a little tense, you know, Nitish, and yep, my tense has to become correct because Rexy has picked up that kill against Ghost, and I think Rexy immediately trading won't matter much, but it's definitely going to be a tough round for Enigma Gaming as 2 of the players have already down. Hika gets one side, we trade stuff. It's all down to the bad man who's at the Yukas. He can put the lockdown, it's gonna jump down, and there you go. Samurai Esports is gonna take him down 9-12. Samurai Esports is making that comeback happen, and the economy has been destroyed for Enigma Gaming. Look at this funny movement. God Rexy flashes, gets himself flashed, and now they are all flashed. That's the reason I put up the name #blinded by the bind. And now it all makes sense for Rexy. He must be thinking, what happened over there? Did I get flashed? Did I get flashed by my own flash? Well, maybe you did. As we can see, the economy for Enigma is not great. They will be going in for the upgrade of pistols. As you can see, Samurai Sports, they're looking quite the confident, quite handsome with a full buy, Nitish.
Yeah, Enigma Gaming, look at their economy. I feel bad. I mean, they really don't have much to work on this specific round, so that should be double digits for Samurai Esports as well. Samurai Esports with Sai on the operator on the attack side, I'm not really sure how exactly that is going to work out for Samurai Esports. Enigma Gaming, they still have got that ultimates ready, so that's going to be something. We are going to be seeing with a minute and 30 seconds after the clock, right? Samurai Esports trying to move in over towards the A side. They've got their entire lineup stacked outside of the A shot position, and with these kind of smokes coming in from Blackhawk, right? I guess it's going to be really easy for them to move in out of the side. We're going to be seeing a concussion coming in over towards the triple boxes, and I guess a gravity well over towards the blue walls as well. Rafuel on the other hand, Rafuel, Batman, they're all turning things around now, and oh my god, Enigma Gaming! They completely change things around now, as they are going to be your winners of this specific matchup, ladies and gentlemen. 13-9, they pull off an eco round. And this is unreal, Tanvi. This is unreal. What a round coming in from Enigma Gaming.
Well, you know Enigma Gaming, you know them, you get them, and here we are, the first map of the BO3. Also, it's a best of 3, guys. Enigma Gaming versus Samurai Esports, as we'll be moving down to the scorecard. And I can pretty much say that Samurai Esports, it's going to be Harsh who might be top tracking, and from Enigma Gaming, have to take a look at it. Yeah, it's going to be Raw Fuel, and I think Harsh and Raw Fuel, they almost have same number of kills, but I think the deaths and the KDA ratio, I think it looks better for Harsh. And here we are. GG, well played Enigma Gaming, and a nice try coming in from Samurai Esports. And I think Samurai Esports will be putting up a good show in the next map.
So yeah, that is absolutely true though. That was an amazing performance being put up by Enigma Gaming right there in map number 1 bind. And to be honest, I did not expect them to go ahead and convert out that eco round for themselves, but at the same time, the Spectres and the Sheriffs, they definitely worked out in the favor of Enigma Gaming, and I guess Samurai Esports, they're definitely not going to be happy about the result of that specific round, because we all thought that they're going to be the ones to go ahead and get themselves that round and put up the 10th round of the board for themselves, and maybe try and drag this game to an overtime so that they can give it a fighting chance and maybe take away map number 1 bind. But yeah, the utility usage coming in from Blackhawk was absolutely amazing. But at the same time, no one was watching out for the flank coming in from Raw Fuel, and that flank, it made all the difference. With the Sheriff, he went ahead and got himself a double, and then the Spectre chimed in, and then the Shorty got itself a kill as well. So it was all well played by Enigma Gaming as well. But what are your thoughts, Alika? What do you think about that match? Do you think that that Samurai Esports have got a little bit I don't know, a little bit rusty when it comes to their play on bind?
Yeah, the play was rusty, but I think it's not the map, it's the players, right? They see it's not I wouldn't say that the players are not playing. They have the fire potential. We saw Harsh getting those entries. We saw Harsh saving their round so many times. They lost 1v2 situations, and I think the only reason is that their communication is not happening and the teamwork, it's not coming into the place for Samurai Esports. And I know these are tough times for Samurai Esports, but they have to look out for themselves. They have to stand for themselves. After all the things, all the decisions they have taken, they have come forward in life to face each and every top team in India. And now if they're really passionate about it, they have to go hard, and they have to go ahead and work hard for it, because you have to face consequences. And every top team coming up in India, it's the competition is only getting bigger. It's not only the top teams who are fighting, it's the underdog teams as well, like
Yep.
Pepsi Esports, Storypree Esports, Pride Nation. We could see a lot of new teams upcoming. So I think it's Enigma Gaming and Samurai Esports. They are looking out for only the top teams. They also have to look out for the underdog teams who are really unpredictable. At least we know the top teams, we know the agent compositions. But underdog teams, we don't know who they are. We don't know where they are from. But they put up quite a show over there.
That's absolutely true. True, and as the saying goes as well, right? Go hard or go home. And I guess Enigma, I guess not Enigma Gaming, my bad. Samurai Esports, they definitely have to switch it up to top gear, and they have to give their level best in order to stay at the top of the game as well. But yeah, with that said and done, I guess we are pretty much done with the post game analysis as well. We are done with map number 1. We're going to be jumping on towards map number 2 really, really soon. So I want you guys to stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Check out our sponsors on Premium Innerwear and RW Promotions using the link down in the description below. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that bell notification icon to never miss another update. Yuvin Esports have got a lot coming your way as well in terms of tournaments and events and whatnot. So follow them on their socials to stay updated. Follow us casters on our socials as well. It's at the rate official assassin47 on Instagram, at the rate Tanvi Jasmine FTW on Instagram as well. So check both of us out, follow us, and support us as well in our journey. With that said and done, we're going to be throwing it off to a short break. See you guys after the break with map number 2. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned, be right back.
think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done.
Last player standing. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.
Choose your agent.
Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to map number 2 of this best of 3 match between Enigma Gaming and Samurai Esports. Map number 1 was taken away by Enigma Gaming, and I guess on the map of Ascent, things pretty much should favor Samurai Esports, or maybe if Enigma Gaming are going to be feeling it, they're going to go ahead and take it away as well. The winner of this specific match is going to be facing off Orgless Boomers later on, so yeah, that's gonna be one hell of a game as well. For now though, it is gonna be me, your Coach Assassin 47. Joining me on the desk is the ever energetic Elika FTW. Come on, let me put some you know, extraordinary thing for you as well, so that you feel more energetic and you're gonna be at the top of your work as well.
Yep, I am, and right now we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Just a reminder, you're watching the Yuvin Community Cup Season 3, brought to you by On Premium Innovate and RW Productions. And if you are loving our stream, if you are loving supporting your favorite team, and if you missed a match, don't worry, we got your back. We upload the highlights of each and every match by end of the day on our YouTube channel, as well as on the Instagram highlights. So if you don't want to miss that, subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Yuvin Esports. We're so close to be hitting towards 10,000 subscribers, and to follow us on our Instagram for live stream schedules and the results, that is Yuvin Esports on Instagram. As we dive into the pistol round of the second map, the first map, the win has been taken away by Enigma Gaming. Looks like they're looking quite confident, and look at Hika, he has actually picked up a Phoenix. We have Phoenix from both of the teams, we have Jet from both of the teams, Sova, and we have Cypher, and we have Omen. But I think Killjoy is going to be an outstanding pick, as it's going to be Samurai Esports starting off at the attackers, and looks like Rexy is the one who's going to get that entry frag onto his Hika. Rofiel immediately trading it off on towards Blackhawk. Rofiel gets another one, gets taken down. It's down to a 3v3 situation, while Sai is the man in the side. He is looking and puts a beautiful headshot onto the head of Badman. And maybe Vexy as well, as Vexy is right now is stuck in the heavens, and Jet, look at Jet, who's going in for a long rotation as God. Vexy will be taking down Sai. It's 2v2 situation. The turret has been placed on top of the generator as Ghost. He has 3 smokes and a dash to work with, and he might be spotting off Harsh anytime soon. He uses the smoke. He's gonna peek towards under heaven, while Wimp gets that kill onto God Vexy. Oh my God, that was a bad one. Although Vexy is taken down, and I think it's down to Ghost. Pretty much he's going to smoke down to the underheaven, smoke out where exactly the server is standing down. But the abilities of Killjoy coming through, I don't think Enigma Ghost will be able to pull off this round. And there you go, first round going into the favor of Samurai Esports over there. Samurai Esports, first round into your favor. Looks like they came back with a stronger comeback.
Definitely did. Samurai Esports is going to be putting up their first round of the board for themselves. There was a really good hold coming in from Samurai Esports as well in an after-plan situation. And I guess Enigma Gaming, the retake attempt, it really wasn't that great. I mean, Ghost left her in a 1v2 situation. He tried isolating himself into individual one-on-ones, and he failed because of the utilities, as you said, right? It was good coming in from Samurai Esports. At the same time, I guess Samurai Esports, with them having a full buy this round, they pretty much should have the second round of the board as well, unless and until Enigma Gaming are going to spoil their party. So let's see how exactly this is going to work. We got a Wimp who's going to try and drone his way into the side, try and get information as to who exactly is holding to his A side. The short position is all clear, and I guess Rexy is going to move it over to his side and take down Ika. Nicely done. So we're getting rid of his double, and with that, it's going to be left down to Badman, and exactly is the Sova here. It's Vexy, right? Yep, Vexy and Vexy. Badman. Vexy, he's going to be done.
Oh, Vexy is done and dusted. It's only Badman over here.
Yep.
There we are. Another round going to the favor of Samurai Esports, and looks like Samurai Esports, they are looking really desperate to make it to the deciders map, and looks like they might be actually starting off with the attackers. Look at their confidence, man. I thought Enigma starting off with the defenders, they might be having the advantage, but looks like the story is not what I expected it to be. It's the other side, that where Samurai Esports is actually taking over Enigma Gaming right now.
So 2-0 is Samurai Esports. We are going to be seeing them being on their bonus. They still have got to take a couple of Spectres in there. And I guess Enigma Gaming, they're going to be going in for that full buy. They've got themselves the Vandals and the Phantoms out, and I guess this might just be the round where they're going to be putting up their first on the board.
Yep, that is definitely true, and I think it's a bonus round for Samurai Esports, and it might actually be easy for Enigma Gaming to get this round into favor, as I think that he's already made his way towards the second lane, and there comes Cypher. He takes down the ultimate, and now Batman is in a big trouble. He's gonna put down Cage, 47 HP, can't do much, while Blackhawk takes him down. It's Enigma, Rafuel coming to the play. Godvex gets one, Rafuel gets one. Although the man advantage, I don't really think that's for any team, because it's around a 3v3 situation, and the retake will be coming in through. As such, will be moving towards the boathouse. And look at the positioning. Rafuel from the market is trying to make the difference, as Rafuel, I think, look at her. She spammed through the box. He might be getting spotted as the flash will come through. Wimp has been flashed out over there, and he's in the boathouse. He will be getting spotted out over there, but multiple people in the side, and I don't think Ghost will be able to put up with it. And there you go, Enigma Gaming entirely getting beaten out by Samurai Esports, as it's going to be Samurai taking away third round on board for them. And look at their attacking side. I don't know what they did in the break of 10 minutes. I think they definitely went ahead and they had a serious meeting, Samurai Esports, and I think that's the only thing which is working out for them right now.
Yeah, I guess they definitely had that session as well, that chill session where they're going to be discussing things, and they're like, you know what, let's just calm down our faces, our heads, and everything, and let's just think straight. We can definitely do this. We have been dominating in the scene from quite some time, and we can still go ahead and do that. The map of Ascent is definitely our favorite map, and we have destroyed a lot of teams in that map. Let's try and do that once again. And look at this double V coming in from Wimp, and Rexy is going to go ahead and take down Rafuel as well as Hika. That one way, it didn't work out in the favor of Rafuel, and with that, the rotation is going to be coming in from Badman. Interestingly, with just a pistol, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do much. And yep, Wimp is going to immediately snap straight to the face of Badman. Yeah, it is an eco round. And that is why I said, right, with the pistol, I don't think so he's going to be able to do much, but I expected him to at least land one shot.
Yep. But I think before he even knew where the enemy was, he was already down. As you know, look, I really love this crossfire. They took down both of the players, and the spray was really satisfying to watch, as 4 rounds back to back in the favor of Samurai Esports, and look at the confidence already brought by them. And Enigma Gaming, what's up with you guys? You guys have been playing incredibly well in the first map, and now you're just getting take down by Samurai Esports. I mean, guys, you've got the potential. You just have to put it out in the correct way at the right time. As Enigma Ghost has picked up an operator, now he'll be moving and peeking towards the A-shot, and Sai, I dare you to peek over there as Sai, and I think it's Enigma Ghost who's tagged down to low HP. Look at his HP, he's barely surviving.
Yeah, he took a lot of damage. Took a lot of damage while trying to go in for that peak, and I guess the smoke, it kind of went into the favor of Samurai Esports as well. Right now, it is going to be that trap bar to be destroyed, and Sai is going to try and take out the door as well. Now, I don't think so he's going to be doing that, because they really need it in order to go in for that towards the B side, and that is going to be a bit of a problem, because the split, it did not work out. And now with the kind of setup that Enigma Gaming has got over to the B side, with all the rotation coming in as well, with the push coming in from the A-shot position, I guess Samurai Esports, they really are not going to be able to do much over towards here. One of the players is going to be detained, and that is going to be over towards Boathouse, with Wimp and Harsh getting themselves a couple of kills over towards the defense status spawn. It's going to be down to a 2 versus 3 situation. The rest of the 2 players, out of which one is very low. Ghost is barely surviving, as Elika mentioned, and I guess it's going to be all down to Hika.
30 seconds left.
I'm terribly disappointed by Enigma Gaming. They had the lead. It was a 4v3 situation, guys, and you brought it down to a 2v3 situation. That is so very bad to watch, as I think Samurai Esports might be getting another round into the favor. I don't know why Vexy, he was stuck in the boathouse and nobody was there to help him, and Batman was just sitting down at the CT. And look at Ghost is barely surviving with 1 HP, and I think it's going to be a save coming in from Hika and Ghost. But I am really disappointed in Enigma Gaming at this round, because they went ahead, they put up the number advantage, and now they don't play it well. You know, the biggest mistake that Samurai Esports did, the split didn't work in the first place, and the second place, they put up the Killjoy's ultimate, and by the time the ultimate got finished, nobody was on site. And that was an advantage for Enigma Gaming, but they did not really take advantage of it. I don't know why they did that.
I mean, yeah, the man advantage was definitely with Enigma Gaming at the start, but then again, at the same time, the Killjoy's lockdown, it worked on in the favor of Samurai Esports, and the added bonus in the form of the aggression coming in from Wimp as well, right? As he got himself a double towards the defender side of spawn, it was all well played from the side of Samurai Esports, and I guess they have finally found their groove and their confidence is back as well. So maybe you can expect them to go ahead and put up as many rounds as possible on their attack side on the map of Ascent.
Well, looks like 5 rounds back to back. Samurai Esports, I wonder what they had at the break, and now I'm really concerned about them because they're putting up such a good performance as the timer will be getting paused, and it's a pause coming in from one of the teams, and I'm pretty sure it might be an Enigma Gaming. It can be a strategical pause.
Yeah, it can be a tactical timeout. So yeah, you never know. Maybe they need some time in order to think as to what exactly is going to work for them and what exactly is gonna help them defeat Samurai Esports as well right now. I mean, on Ascent, Enigma Gaming, they should have had the advantage going on as well. I mean, on the defense, it truly works out if you can properly hold on towards both of these sides. But at the same time, Samurai Esports, their team coordination has improved quite a lot since Bind, and I guess overall it's going well in the favor of Samurai Esports.
Yup. And looks like we have definitely underestimated Samurai Esports, but looks like they have a great vision over there, as I think Blackhawk is going to get another entry on towards Enigma Gaming. It's already 1 man down, so Blackhawk might be shouting step to the bomb side, or maybe not. As a rotation has come through, Badman gets a 1, Badman gets a double and a triple and gets traded. It's all down to 2 versus 2 situation. Rexy is tagged down to low HP and healing himself, and Rexy, oh man, gets himself a double, gets traded by Enigma Gaming. So Rexy, and it's all down to Harsh in a 1 versus 2 situation. His position has already been revealed away, and Kirst is gonna take him down, and that's finally the chaos getting broken. Enigma Gaming securing the first round finally, and listening to my call out, and there we are, Enigma Gaming first round on board for them.
So Enigma Gaming finally putting up that first round of the board, and I guess the buy sort of worked out in that round. We had Ghost on the operator as well, so overall Enigma Gaming, the way they held on towards the middle position as well as the A side was quite well done, and Samurai Esports, they finally have to start evolving themselves as well, because Enigma Gaming, it is a matter of time until they start reading out the plays being made by Samurai Esports as well. And there you go, Hika. So around there's gonna be him to go ahead and eliminate the controller from the side of Samurai Esports. With him going down, I guess Samurai Esports, they're gonna be left out with no smokes moving in for the execute.
Yep. Well, I think the execute might not really be working, and Samurai Esports, they've given away the first pick for Enigma Gaming, and after getting their first pick, Enigma Gaming wouldn't really be happy enough to not take this round into the favor, as the drone will be coming in from Wimp. He's going towards the markets and might be spotting out a player in the pizza, and of course he did, and the recon will be coming on towards the market, where I think Hikam will be the one who will be getting spotted out, so he's gonna fall back as Wimp is moving towards the shot slowly, where raw fuel, he has no idea that's a short push coming through, as the smoke will come. Wimp is gonna put the shock dart, is not gonna affect much, as they've already made their way towards the A-bomb side, but raw fuel with that energy is gonna take the spike down. He's waiting, that's 2 man down from Samurai Esports, as Coast immediately trades off sides. Round of Pvt situation, spike dropped right in front of Coast. Ghost with that operator, he can do wonders, and Rexy, he's got to heal himself first before he takes down that fight against Enigma Gaming. But 12 seconds left on the clock. I don't think it's going to be a much fun, because Harsh over here is standing, and he will get taken down by God Rexy. And Rexy, the last man in a 1v4, absolutely has nothing that he can do. He gets 1 kill onto Hika, but I don't understand. Hika flashed, and why did he turn to the other side?
I'm not sure what happened over there.
That was a funny one. That was a
real funny one, by the way. But at the same time, I guess with Samurai Esports, look at that instant replay as well, right? Ghost positioning himself over towards the garden with the operator. most of the times when you're positioning yourself over towards the gardens, right? Sometimes you don't have enough room to reposition yourself if you miss a shot. And Ghost is gonna make sure that he hits everything and connects it to the enemies as well. It's really interesting to see Enigma Gaming having all 5 of their ultimates ready. So I guess this round is gonna be that one round which is gonna be so goddamn interesting when Samurai Esports gets the spike planted and Enigma Gaming try and go for the retake. All these five ultimates can be put to use, and it's gonna be very interesting for sure. So I'm looking forward to seeing Samurai Esports trying to get something done.
Well, not get something done, but I think it's too much work for Cursed over here. Gets himself a double, might be getting the triple, but he is standing inside the nanoswarm grenade. And there you go, Harsha straightly shows up on his face and takes him down, but it's a 1v2 situation, and I think the advantage is on the side of Samurai Esports. But Harsh, look behind who you've got. It's the raw fuel coming into the play. Gets a shot onto Ika, gets traded, and there you go, 3-5. Enigma Gaming is back on the track, boys. They are coming back, and all they need is just 2 rounds more and put the end for first half 7-5 note so that it can be in an easy note over there.
So 5-3 is, as I guess Enigma Gaming, they definitely are making their comeback as well. But at the same time, Samurai Esports, I guess Sai has got his Blade Storms ready, and if they can just eke out a buy this round, maybe Sai can play on his Blades, and that is exactly what they're going to do as well. But Sai has got enough money to go in for the buy as well, so it's going to be putting out the Vandal to use, and I guess it's for the better good as well. Samurai Esports, they have to go ahead and get that 6th on the board as well. They really can't afford to lose out this round. Because Enigma Gaming, if they get on to 4, then they'll easily get on to 5 as well, and they're gonna tie things up with the scoreboard, which is not gonna be a good thing for Samurai Esports. At this point, it's Samurai's need to get map number 2 going on to their favor in order for this game to proceed to map number 3. So yeah, the minute and 10 seconds left on the clock, it is gonna be Hitka to drop in that flame ball in order to heal himself. Not only that, it's gonna help him cross as well over to the other side. Samurai Esports, they have quickly switched things out, and they are now trying to move it over towards B. They've got this split approach going on, right? They're going to have a few players coming in from the B ways. The rest of the gang have moved in from markets. I guess with 50 seconds left on the clock, as I said, most of the ultimates are ready from the side of Enigma Gaming, and they can use it in order to try and get this retake done over towards the B side. Unfortunately, Rawfield, I've got no idea why he makes that push through the smoke. He should have just patiently waited for the spike to get planted and then played for the retake. What is wrong with you guys, man? Enigma Gaming, you guys could have got that round going on into your favor, but then again, these bad decisions are gonna cost you these rounds.
Yep. They are going to cost these rounds, and there you go. Oh my god, Enigma Gaming, after getting 3 rounds back to back, they almost had the lead, but they give away 1 round to Samurai Esports. And now Samurai Esports, they're definitely going to be way more stronger in the attackers right now, as Hika, look at him. He's got the kill, but he could not do much more than that, as we see it on the repeat loop. And we come back to the match 6-3. Samurai Esports is with a 3-point lead, and Enigma Gaming still struggling to put their economy, still struggling to get the rounds. And I think it's Ghost from a surprise who has picked up an operator where the entire team is struggling to even get those Vandals into the use. Well, this is something really unusual to watch, as Ghost is going to beat with that operator onto his B mains, and I think he's way too ahead of his teammates, and in an eco round, I don't think he must be pushing up like that, Nitish.
So with that, as I said, right, Samurai Esports putting up their 6th round of the board. Now Enigma Gaming, they have to try and balance out their economy as well, because right now if they go ahead and lose out this round, then it's gonna be Samurai Esports on to 7 and Enigma Gaming to be going on for an eco. The man advantage is Samurai Esports, and I guess taking a 2-man advantage is Blackhawk is gonna be fighting the flag out towards Badman. That is gonna be the Sentinel going down, and that's not at all good for the retake for Enigma Gaming. Once again, as I said, 3 of the ultimates are ready for Enigma Gaming, and I don't know when is that correct time for them to pop it out as well, because right now Wexy can actually go ahead and use up that ultimate on top of the recon dart that he's going to be using in order to get information. In a 4 versus 5 situation, man, if they had that Phoenix ult ready, right? If Hika had his ult, this retake would have been so interesting. Look at Sai, and his hero plays being made as well through the smoke. He's gonna move in and he's gonna take down Wexy. what a coordination coming in from Blackhawk and Sai in order to get that advantage going on for themselves, as it is going to be the 7th round of the board for Samurai Esports. And Enigma Gaming, they're going to have to save, and I guess Hikka with the Sheriff is making things happen as he gets himself a double. He's still alive. What the hell?
Well, that was quite a reaction from you though. Well, look at Sai, man. Look at Sai. Yeah, Samurai Esports, they're making it on into the favorite. 7th round on board, and Enigma Gaming, guys, it's time for you. It's time for you guys to like totally give up on the first step, but I wouldn't let them do that. Enigma Gaming, you guys have the potential. You've got one map to your favor. Oh my God, Sai is having fun with this. But yeah, off the record. What? Sai? He gets a shot through the smoke out towards Enigma Ghost. Excuse me? What did I just witness? Oh man, Samurai Esports, I think they are way too ahead of what they think. That was a very satisfying, beautiful headshot on towards Enigma Girls. Just Hush takes down God. Wixie is down to a 2v4 situation, and looks like Samurai Esports with 7th round on board for them. I don't think they'll be able to do anything. I mean, Enigma Gaming, you guys have been put inside a pressure, and you actually fell for it.
So Samurai Esports right now, with them moving in over towards the B side, there's going to be no contender from the side of Enigma Gaming towards B as well, right? It's going to be an easy plan for Samurai Esports. Should pretty much lock in the 8th round of the board for them. Enigma Gaming, on the other hand, they've got themselves Raw Fuel and Badman. Try to go in for the save, because again, as I said, right, if they go ahead and give the 7th round of the board for Samurai Esports and lose out the round following that, then their economy is definitely going to take a big hit. And don't forget, the next round that is coming up is the last round of the first half. So Enigma Gaming, I guess, going in for the save will be the better call here for both of these players, as they can maybe try and drop in for one player in their team, and the rest of them can try and eke out a bye as well.
Well, yep, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's absolutely nothing left for Enigma Gaming to do in the first half, right, Nitish? Because the economy is devastated, and even if they go ahead and pick up the 4th round on board, it's going to be a tough job for them to do. How can I say it? To attack. When you know that Samurai Esports on such a fire right now, when they switch down to the defenders, I think they are only going to put more and more pressure on towards Enigma Gaming, which reminds me that we might be going in for the Deciders map.
And yeah, can't wait to see what exactly is going to happen over there though, because I never thought that this game is going to be going into the Decider map as well. I'm not going to lie. I thought that, with the performance Enigma Gaming was putting up over to its bind, maybe they're feeling it, and Samurai Esports are having a little bit of a problem. But I'm so happy right now that Samurai Esports have quickly, caught up on their mistakes and their flaws, and they have made that evolution as well in that specific play. And that is exactly what is needed, to be honest. When you lose a map, you don't lose your confidence. You should not lose your morale. Instead, you should go back to the drawing board. You should figure out what exactly went wrong and fix it. Fix the mistake together as a unit, and come out strong. That can be used as one of the life lessons as well, but okay. Anyways, I'm no philosopher.
Well, nobody is, Nitish. Nobody is. Everybody is a philosopher over here. Everybody has their own way of learning things, their own way of putting things in their way. As Enigma Ghost is gonna pick that blades up. Rafuel gets traded by Harsh over there. As the lockdown will be coming through Ghost, I think Vexy over here has used his ultimate, which absolutely gave no use, as Ghost gets a 1 or 2 Harsh, and the lockdown will go down, and it's down to a 3v2 situation. Looks like this round might be, after all, going into the favor of Enigma Gaming, and there you go, Ghost has messed up his plates. Well, the shock dart will be coming through. It's not going to do much damage with only 7 bullets left. What happened? It was a 3v2 situation. And Samurai Esports managed to take that round. Excuse me, hello? Enigma Gaming, I was so concentrating on Ghost that I didn't even know the fact that Rixie, he went ahead and took the last 2 players standing down. And I can only see, all I can see is Ghost with freaking 7 bullets left, and there you go. Samurai Esports is already taking down the map of Ascent. And now I'm really pissed about Enigma Gaming. Guys, You know your potential. Why are you letting Samurai Esports take you over, and you actually let them? And now that Samurai Esports are way good with their momentum and with their confidence, I don't think you guys will be able to put up a fight in Ascent.
Oops, our observer kind of messed up over there. But at the same time, I guess he's trying to, learn as well at the same time. Maybe Enigma Gaming, that's what they need to do as well. Learn from what Samurai Esports have been doing, and maybe come back with a counter. But right now, it's too late for that. Enigma Gaming, it's already the second half of the game, and I guess if they can, I mean, too late in the sense they can't really, go ahead and do anything on that defense side because it's over. Now it's their attack, so maybe they can try and get something done over on their attack side. Now gonna be seeing Enigma Gaming moving in over towards the A side. Is gonna be Badman. What the hell, Badman? So try to make some sneaky plays. Try and do it in a way where the opponents are not gonna be able to hear you, right? Just try and walk a little bit, man. You're giving away a lot of information. I guess the entirety of Samurai Esports, they know for a fact that the spike has been planted, and they have made the rotation as well over towards the A side now to try and go in for this retake. Two of their players are low from the side of Enigma Gaming, so they need to be careful. It is going to be Ghost to try and rush in over towards the rafters with that frenzy. He's going to try and go for that single straight down, gets himself a double where his Whip and Harsh come in as well from the short position, but at the same time, Badman Wexy. Badman just got himself a double, and Wexy instantly deleted out the player who made his way in from the short position. So, and what a play being made by Enigma Gaming, by the way, especially Ghost. He was completely paranoid, by the way. He was nearsighted to hell, and even being nearsighted, I guess that frenzy, it works out for him.
Yep, that's true. I mean, ooh, that was a round for Enigma Gaming. Well, I think I'm totally happy that Enigma Gaming, they've got the at least second half into their favor as they move down towards the attacking side. They've got a pistol round, and now they'll be force buying against Samurai. So Samurai Esports, ooh, the shock dart, it's gonna do a little damage. A little damage though, I would say. As Enigma goes, he'll be moving forward on towards the shot. You should know that Rexy over here is peeking down. They're not going to go for a fight, so they'll just be falling back on towards the top mid, and looks like this can be a round for Enigma Gaming because they've got the force buy and there is nothing left to really talk about.
That's true. And I guess with Enigma Gaming, they're trying to push up over towards the A side as well. It's going to be Ghost actually to try and get himself that fry. There's going to be Blackhawk going down, so no smokes. Again, a Molotov being put up by Rexy. It's going to be the hot hands plays over towards the A main so that they can delay the push coming in from the side of Enigma Gaming. Ghost and Badman will give themselves a headshot each, and I guess Harsh and Rexy, they're not going to be happy with that. Sai, on the other hand, is going to be destroying that trap fire, and I guess that's going to give the information to Raw Fuel that someone is coming in from the middling, so you better get a frag over there. But unfortunately, there's going to be Raw Fuel to get instantly tapped onto by Sai. I absolutely love the reverse sheriff, that to the black and the red one, not gonna lie.
That's my favorite color, red and the black. And ooh, Sai with the taps, man, is making the difference all over here. One more shot, please, Sai. I would really love if you get one more shot on towards the Cypher. It would really look satisfying, but I think both of the players are just gonna fall back. That's Badman and Vexy. They're gonna run away for their life, for their thing. As actually Sai drops down, and yep, and I think that recon is gonna reveal. And oh, it's actually the spy cam, and I think everybody knows where Sai will be walking from. And there you go, Sai has been picked off by the bomb itself, and 5-9. And I think all everything Enigma Gaming needs to do is to hold on for 4 more rounds, get 4 rounds back to back, and you'll be making that comeback possible. It's not that real hard to make the comeback happen though.
It's definitely not. Samurai Esports, with them having a player like Sai as well, right? Sai definitely makes a difference, and look at these stats, so satisfying over towards the side. But yeah, 9-5 as Enigma Gaming. They are slowly but surely trying to put up the rounds as well. They're gonna try and put up the 6th as well, but at the same time, Samurai Esports have got a full buy this round, so stay alert.
Yep.
Enigma Gaming.
Yeah, interestingly, it's a bonus round, so I'm expecting Enigma Gaming. I better you guys don't give this round into the favor of Samurai Esports, and I think the push came out to be really early as Samurai Esports Rexy will be getting taken down as the shock dart will come through. Rexy might be putting that recon, but they'll be watching ahead of their journey. And one player down from Samurai Esports, and look at Wimpies again trying to push over towards Enigma Gaming's mid. As Enigma Gaming God Rexy will be rotating quickly down towards the A-bomb side because the entry has been already given. And I think the spike will be getting planted down in no time. The smokes are coming through. Sai gets one onto Enigma. Batman, which is not really a good thing to start with, as it's a perfect four situation. One man down from both of the teams. Oh my god, what is it happening? 4 man from 4 defenders, 4 players from Samurai Esports. Everybody's pushing through the shot, and the paranoia is going to make a lot of difference. It's going to flash all of them. All Enigma Gaming has to do is play for the post plan position. Sai gets 1, Vexy gets 1, and I think Vexy, everybody knows, is backstabbing. Sai gets spotted out over there. Sai gets another one. Enigma goes over here, gets taken down. Raw Fuel gets 1, Enigma, and Blackhawk is gonna immediately take down him, and there comes the recon. And I think while breaking the recon, there is no time left. Blackhawk, you might not be in a correct idea over there, but Blackhawk, he managed to take him down, and the diffusal will come through, and it's going to be a round for Samurai Esports. Oh my god, what have you done? What an unholy round was it for Enigma Gaming. Oh man, they brought it out a 1v1, and Vexy, why didn't you spray through the smoke? A simple question as that.
He could have tried and going for that spray down as well through the smoke, but then again, at the same time, I guess he really didn't want to risk it because Blackhawk was taking it as well. What if the ping coming in from his teammates might not go ahead and get himself the frag as well? Again, Vexy was low, so maybe I'm not really sure what the decision making was there coming in from Vexy, but at the same time, happy for Samurai Esports for putting up that 10th round on the board. Enigma Gaming, on the other hand, they are going to be disappointed with that sort of an execute, and in an after-plan situation, things haven't been going great for them as well. With a minute and 25 seconds now, it is going to be Enigma Gaming who have eked out a bye. They've got themselves their jet on the Blade Storms as well. It's going to be the Killjoy starter to get taken down towards the under Rafters position, and Ghost is going to push in through the smoke. Look at the spray down coming in from who exactly is that? Blackhawk, which was a short position. So yeah, Blackhawk taking down the run it back coming in from the Phoenix. And it's going to be the plant coming in onto the site, and Enigma Gaming to try and hold on towards the site with the three-man setup.
And wow, Samurai Esports looks like they've got quite the entries onto the bomb sides, and looks like Vexy over here has lagged out, or else is it our observer? We got lagged out, to be more precise. Well, yep, we are back in the action. Well, we get a double, and Wimp is gonna pretty much end things, and there you go. Samurai Esports getting another round onto its Enigma Gaming. Looks like there is nothing much to talk about, as I think Samurai Esports will be going in for the match point and for the win for Ascent as well, as we'll be moving down to the deciders map. And Nitish, what exactly is the decider maps?
I guess the decider map is Haven, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, looking forward to that as well. I'm not really sure though. I completely missed the map veto over there. But yeah, I think so. It should be Haven. As far as I know, it should be Haven.
So the decider map is Haven. And we're looking forward to it, as Wimp is gonna put the early shock darts and the recons, and at this time there is no hope left for on towards Enigma Gaming, as Enigma Gaming, they'll be giving away an early entry towards Samurai Esports. Samurai Esports, with the taking that double kill, they are quite confident about this round, and Enigma Gaming, I think they're making their way to a CA bomb side. Blackhawk gets 1, and it's actually an eco round, as Hika, the second he'll be jumping on towards the box, the second he'll be in trouble, and there you go, Rex is gonna take him down as well. But Vexy, he did a good job, gets 1 headshot, gets traded, and that's a match point for Samurai Esports. And I think Enigma Gaming, GG, well played, man. You guys just gave a map away for Samurai Esports, and you guys will be walking down towards the deciders map. And I think the economy for Enigma Gaming, it's not really good, Nitish. It's not really good.
This was an eco round coming in from Enigma.
Yeah.
There was this sort of a half buy coming in from them. So yeah, Enigma Gaming, they are gonna have a full buy this round, and I guess Samurai Esports, with them having an operator as well into their hands, things are gonna get better. Look at Sai. As soon as I say that the operator is gonna work out for Samurai Esports, he gets himself a frag with that. And the mad advantage, it goes in for Samurai Esports right at the bat, but then Ghost neutralizes the mad advantage by getting the frag on towards Blackhawk. But Sai and Harsh, they're gonna go ahead and get themselves a frag each. It's gonna be a 4 vs 2 situation for Samurai Esports. It should pretty much be the end of this specific map as well. And what? Sai
gets a double.
A quad?
And there you go.
Yeah, a quad for
he
him.
ends the game with the most what would I say, the most latest way he could. He's gonna get himself a double from the heaven. First takes down Vexy and then the last player as well. And here we are, Samurai Esports taking away the win in the second map, which leads us to the deciders map. And let's have a look at the scoreboard. It's Rexy on the top frag with 20 kills. Sai has come back in the action with 16 kills. Wimp with 14. Blackhawk with 11. Harsh with 12. And talking about Ghost, he has done a good job, but not that good job that the match did not go for Enigma Gaming. 12 for Ghost, 12 for Vexy. Enigma Hika has 8 kills, Raw Fuel with 9 and Batman with 6. And I think the performance is not at all up to the mark for Enigma Gaming. As we move down towards the caster's desk, Nitish, I want to know, what are your thoughts? Yep.
So yeah, we're definitely going to be moving on to the casters desk really soon. Need a minute for that, but yeah, Enigma Gaming, right? Look at the scoreboard. It itself tells you a story that things haven't been that great for Enigma Gaming on the map of Ascent, and I guess it sort of portrays a story as well that maybe they weren't ready for the map of Ascent. Samurai Esports, as I told you, they're the better team on the map of Ascent, and yeah. Rexy, man, hats off, dude. The way you put up that massive performance as well. 20 frags for you that entire game, and overall, Rexy, I guess he really fits in that duelist role as well. He's doing a good job, and everyone's happy with this result as well.
Yep. As we will be coming back to the caster's desk. And I think that was quite hell of a match, Nitish. I really did not expect that Samurai Esports would go for that, comeback against Enigma Gaming. I thought Enigma Gaming had quite a good start, but I think the start was not good enough to end things pretty well in the second half, in the second map. And we'll be moving down to the deciders map, and I pretty much think that it's Haven. And woof, Haven. I think it's been a long time I saw Samurai Esports taking it for a deciders map. I thought it would be 2-0 done and dusted, but I think this time my prediction did not come well.
Yeah, I thought that Enigma Gaming, with that momentum that they had on Bind, right? I thought that maybe they're going to be able to clinch out the victory on Ascent as well, because they started off on the defense side on Ascent, but at the same time, Samurai Esports, they quickly switch things out, and I guess they're going to be very happy with the performance they put up as well. With that said and done, guys, we are pretty much done with map number 2. We're going to be coming back with you shortly with map number 3, the decider match. The decider map, my bad. The decider map of the specific match between Enigma Gaming and Samurai Esports. So don't you guys go anywhere. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back. Before I go, I'd like to give out a huge shout out to our sponsors. RW Promotions are on Premium Innovet. Check them out using the link down in the description below. Grab your popcorns and your drinks. So yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the decider map of this best of 3 matchup between Samurai Esports and Enigma Gaming. I'm your coach Assassin 47. Joining me on the desk is Alika FCW, and yep, we're going to be diving straight into its map of Haven, my favorite map, and yeah, I'm really looking forward for an interesting match between both of these teams. What do you think, Alika?
I definitely have a lot to talk about. And look at Samurai Esports. They've already picked up Black Hawk. That is Astra. The SAS pick, she is the ruler right now in the controllers. Ermin has been beaten away. Even Brimstone has also been beaten away right now. It's going to be Blackhawk who will be playing the Astra over there. She's a beautiful woman. The woman with the magic, I would say, though. As Vex is going to pick up the Sova, Ghost, and I think it's pretty much same lineup coming in from Enigma. Nothing much to talk about. As well as the same goes for Samurai Esports, except the fact that Samurai Esports, they have picked up Omen in the previous game. Now they are picking up Astra. Well, Astra did not really, trade them out in the map of Bind. Well, let's see what does Astra got in the map of Haven. But I think Astra is actually an intelligent pick, because Astra, she can smoke, she can pull, she can concuss on towards the entry of the bomb sites. To all the 3 bomb sets. She's got 5 stars alright.
Yeah, that's right. To start off with, she gets 2 stars, and then eventually you have to buy more stars in order to, further put in your utilities as well. So for now, though, I'm going to be seeing Samurai Esports, who are going to be going in for that 5 ghost buy. Look at this. Going to be seeing 5 ghosts coming out from the side of Samurai Esports. They're on the defense, by the way. And it's funny to see them on 5 ghosts.
Oh, look at Enigma. I think they're already not in a mood to try hard, so they're just gonna go ahead and
actually they haven't bought yet. They haven't bought yet.
Their timer has been paused. That's what I just noticed. I think one of the players, 2 of the players actually from the attackers, they went for a little quick pre-break, and by the time they're back, the timer will be paused anytime soon. Also, looking at the agent picks, I think this map might go into the favor of Samurai Esports. Not gonna lie, because starting off with the defenders and Samurai Esports Blackhawk, he can do wonders. He can do definitely wonders with the abilities he has against Enigma Gaming. And Enigma Gaming, no change from the previous map lineup, so I don't think anything will be working out for them in this map. Although they started off the attacker side, which pretty much explains that Samurai Esports are the ones who picked the map of Haven.
So the map of Haven. Samurai Esports starting off on the defense. I mean, overall it is going to be an exciting one for sure, because Enigma Gaming, they're starting off on the attack, and Haven is an attacker-sided map, so maybe if they can just go ahead and grab themselves multiple rounds, it's gonna work out in their favor as well. At the same time, Samurai Esports, when they move on towards their second half, and they're gonna be going on towards their attack side as well, I'm expecting them to be putting up quite a show, considering the fact that Blackhawk has got the Astra out, and the amount of combo plays that are gonna come in from Samurai Esports. It's truly worth waiting for. So can't wait to see what exactly is going to happen. For now, though, we still have that pause going on, 40 seconds. Enigma Gaming, I guess Vexy has got some issues. Don't really think so. It's a bathroom break. It's more of maybe a big problem for Vexy right now.
Well, I'm wondering what it might be. What do you think? I mean, well, apart from that, I hope the entire audience have got their lunch and they're watching this interesting match over here. And meanwhile, you can do another thing as well. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our Instagram. That is Yuvin Esports on Instagram. And as you're watching the YouTube channel, give a subscribe to it, give a like to the stream. And guys, we are so close to be hitting 10,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel, so please go ahead and do that. And meanwhile, Nitish, why don't we talk about the agent picks? I think agent picks, as well as I told you even before, that they look really balanced. And as the timer has been on pause and we'll be diving into the match, I guess looks like there's only 3 goes and a frenzy coming in from Hika, to my surprise. Yep. And as we move down to the pistol round, it's going to be, oh, I think attackers have already unfortunately lost the advantage, as Samurai Esports have already got a pick against Wimp, and now Enigma is immediately trading it off. It's a 4v4 situation as we move forward. Sai is the one who's actually going in for the flank. He's just behind the players of Enigma. As I say, Sai is gonna take one man down, and it's down to a 4v3 situation with the man disadvantage. And there you go, Ghost is gonna peek out, take down Red. No healer left, as both of them will be moving down towards the CT, and that's a quick round for Samurai Esports. Oh my god, you guys shouldn't have pushed Enigma Gaming. Both of them going in for the CT was a really bad idea, Nitish.
Definitely was, and I guess Samurai Esports with that 5-man ghost pickup, it works out in their favor. Rexy, I'm not really sure why exactly he, went ahead and he went for that wild peak as well. But at the same time, it's okay. It provided a distraction for the entirety of Enigma Gaming and Samurai Esports. It sort of worked out in their favor, where both of the players, they moved out from the defender side spawn and got themselves a frag. So 1-0 Samurai Esports got that pistol round. They're gonna be happy with that. Are they gonna upgrade is the question. So whoever died, I guess, is gonna be going in for that Spectre buy, whereas the duelist can sort of stick to the ghosts. It's okay, you don't have to upgrade. Rexy, on the other hand, be getting himself that Spectre, is gonna go ahead and take out that recon, and I guess Nika, he's gonna be he's not gonna be happy with that flag coming in from the side of Samurai Esports. Down to a 1 versus 2, and look at this. In a matter of seconds, the entirety of Samurai Esports who would do the C-side, they just get taken down. It's going to be down to Wimp in a 1 versus 2. Wimp has got no idea where exactly these players are. It's going to be Wexy to take down Wimp and put up the first round of the board for Enigma Gaming as well. So at this point, it is going to be the battle of the force buys that's going to work out. Enigma Gaming, them going ahead and getting that first round of the board. It's going to be a good thing, as Samurai Esports have to go in for an eco or something like that, I guess.
And there we are. I mean, of course, 1-1 in the force buy round, definitely shutting down Enigma Gaming. They did a good job, man. Samurai Esports, they took over the first round, but they immediately answered them back. So now that Samurai Esports, they have to be thinking after what choices and what decisions they take against them. And as the warning has already been given away, there shouldn't be a problem as we move forward. Samurai Esports have picked up a full buy, and they have a Vandal in their hands, and especially Sai. It's gone way too ahead, and after all the sound that's given away onto the A-bomb side, they might be rotating back towards the C, because the rotation has already been called in for them. And GG, well played, and I think in no time we can see that the rotation has come through. But on the other hand, Harsh gets one onto raw fuel, and Batman immediately trades him off. It's a 4v4 situation. The Sova is down to low HP from the attackers. Enigma Gaming got Wexy over there. As I think once again the rotation has called back in. Oh my god, it's just a, how do I say, it's just a call of here and there, as once again attackers are going to move down towards the A-bomb site, and Wimp is going to drone out to the A-bomb site, and the shock dart will be coming through, and there you go, Wimp is going to get a kill onto Wexy. Ghost gets one, and Wimp gets immediately traded off over there. It's a 2v3 situation with attackers with a man advantage. Gets the spike planted down, and Enigma Batman is tagged down to low HP. As the position of Sai has already been given away along with the Blackhawk, it's a difficult retake for Sai though. Although the HP of two of the players are low, so he can absolutely try at this point. It's a 2v3 and the smoke comes, but Batman and Eka, they're both gonna get the job done on the attacker side, as Enigma Gaming will be taking away the second round on board for them as well.
Well, it looks like that Enigma Gaming, they have finally found their groove, and they're all set and ready to take on map number 3 against Samurai Esports. But at the same time, did you guys forget that Samurai Esports, they're in turn better on a map like Haven as well, and with them pulling out their full buy, I guess everything's gonna work out in their favor as well. Samurai Esports are gonna eke out a buy, and I guess Sai is gonna be playing on his Bladestorm, so let's see if Sai is gonna be able to put on some kills on the board or not with these kunais. He is moving in over towards the A mains, and I guess he's gonna allow Wimp to try and get that ultimate orb as well, so that he can get his ultimate ready. How many ultimate orbs does he need in order to get his Hunter's Fury ready? Not sure though. Once the scoreboard gets pulled up, or maybe if you switch to Wimp, they're gonna be able to know how exactly he is doing on that ultimate front. For now, Enigma Gaming, they are looking confused. They try to move in over towards mid, create a distraction, and then are now moving it over towards A. Got a couple of players moving into a short, whereas the rest of the players are going to move in from the long position. The rotations have already started coming in from Samurai Esports. We've got Rexy, I guess. No, not Rexy. I guess that's Blackhawk, who is moving in over towards the Heavens position, whereas Wimp is moving in over towards the defender side spawn. And he knows that Hika, on top of that running back, is trying to push in further over towards the defender side spawn and try and get a kill as well. With Blackhawk getting the frag on towards Rockfield, it's going to be time for Side to further moving on to the side. He's going to drop in his smoke. He's going to drop in one more over towards the short position, which is going to further allow him to move into the side. Has anyone checked out towards the under Heavens? No! Sai is going to do that, and he's going to miss all of his blade storms. With Wimp getting the immediate trade, is going to be Blackhawk to jump on top of the box and avoid that damage as well that he's going to take while trying to jump down from the towers as well. Rexy is going to be raising up that flame wall, and on top of that, there's going to be a smoke being dropped on top of the spike. It's going to be Blackhawk to stick the defuse, and I guess Blackhawk has got this range drop, and he has absolutely got this. As going to be the second round of the board for Samurai Esports. Immediate reply coming in from Samurai as things are going to get tied up on the scoreboard.
Yep, things are gonna get tired in the scoreboard once again. Back 2-2, and I think the competition is just never ending for both of the teams. They are showing quite a good competition. Well, starting off on the defender side, Samurai Esports, they have a type of advantage, but Haven is an attacker side and map, and I think Enigma Gaming is totally using that advantage. But I think Blackhawk having their Astra pick, it is surely an advantage for the team as well, because he can put them in a particular places, and I think Harsh is still top ranking for Samurai Esports.
Nowhere to run!
Yep, Harsh is definitely is. As the Hunter's Fury will be coming in through from the A-longs. Oh my god, Rexy might be getting himself a double. There you go. He's going to quickly switch over to the Phantom actually. And Raphael takes Rexy down. Harsh coming in for the immediate backup. Enigma takes one down. It's a 3v2 situation. It's all down to Batman and the God Rexy. And I think Blackhawk is pretty much going to end things for the last two players. And it's third round on board for Samurai Esports. That was quite an impressive round coming in from Rexy. That was quite impressive.
That was something that nobody saw coming, and I guess it all worked out into their favor as well. I mean, Enigma Gaming, right? Their attack, it isn't that bad. They're making sure that they get the plant in every single round, but at the same time, Samurai Esports, they're holding, which is the seaside, and on top of that, these combo plays being made by Blackhawk as well. It's all panning out of the favor of Samurai Esports. And this round, there's the Enigma Gaming to be on an Eco and Mr. Ghost to be on his Blade Storms. But Rafuel, on the other hand, is going to be the one to go ahead and sort of steal that tag from the hands of Ghost. Batman, on the other hand, is going to move to the side, is going to go ahead and pick up that Spectre as well. And with that, Blackhawk is going to be raising that cosmic divide. That wall is going to be made, and I guess on top of that, the ultimate is going to be used up by Rexy. With Rafuel getting the frag on towards Hush, I guess Batman, he knows that Rexy is over towards the defender side of spawn. Where exactly is Black coming in from? Oh, he's over towards the defender side of spawn. The cosmic divide should be going down any minute now, and I guess time is running out for Samurai Esports. Yeah. With Rexy trying to move in from the charge position, he's going to be able to find the frag on towards Rafuel. Blackhawk, he still is over towards the defender side of spawn. I'm not really sure why exactly he's making the push. And I guess this is exactly why he's not making the push as well, because there's a recon down over there, and with Rexy getting taken down, there's not much that Blackhawk can do. All he can do is go in for the save or maybe try and get some exits, and he's going to be doing exactly that. They get the frag on towards Batman, but Ghost finds the immediate trade, and that's going to be the third round of the board for Enigma Gaming as well. At this point, both of them are just trading rounds back and forth, and this is a spicy affair for sure.
Yep, back to back, and the competition is getting tougher and tougher and real. Well, wow, 3-3. Looks like it's actually come down to a point where it's unpredictable to say which of them might be taking over the win. Well, although I think it's Samurai Esports, because they're putting up quite a good show on the defender side, as it's an attacker side and map, and they're still being able to pull off some rounds. And I think Samurai Esports, all you need is 2 more rounds. With 5 rounds in the defender side, you'll be able to put up a great show on the attackers, as Samurai Esports is going in for an eco. Sai gets a 1 dig on point. Oh, the beautiful Reaver headshot, as Hika will be getting taken down. Goes to immediately trading on towards Sai. It's 1 man down from both of the teams. Look at the competition over here. Even the number of kills, they're balancing it out pretty well.
With Enigma Gaming trying to make their way over towards the seaside right about now. We've got a couple of players moving in towards the garage position as well, guys. Harsh, he has got his cross been ready, and on top of that, Blackhawk's gonna be using up the gravity well as well. He's gonna be sucking all of these players into that hole that is being made. It's gonna be the gravity well as we know it. With that combo play being made by Blackhawk, right? I guess Harsh was able to get himself a frag, and if he would have stood there for a second more, he could have actually got himself another one. But at the same time, Enigma Gaming, they were trying to pounce in on towards the side as well, and Harsh was a good decision for him to immediately make his way out of that specific spot. With Wind left out in a 1 versus 3 situation, he's going to be getting the frag on towards Badman, and I feel bad for Badman. Every single round he's getting taken down, one way or the other.
Yeah. Well, I think none of them are actually gonna take away the. I mean, you know, both of them are putting up a good fight. To be honest, a good proper fight. So I don't think either of them will be, you know, falling back or, you know, giving up. And I think both of them will be putting up quite a good show. And with 4th round on board, Enigma might be having that advantage on the attacker side right now as we move forward. Enigma Ghost is on top of the leaderboard with 8 kills to his hand. Yep. And I think the garage looks pretty much crowded with people over there as the Cypher Trap closed. You have to look after the Cypher Trap. And the Astra spilling will come through. All the players are vulnerable as the plant will go down at the B-bomb side. And look at Ghost is spraying through the smokes. Harsh gets one onto raw fuel, which pretty much explains that one man is down. Samurai Esports is on an eco round right now, and the ultimate has been put to use. The hats have been dropped on. Everyone knows the exact location as the spike will be getting defused by Blackhawk, and I think he's going to receive some shots as Antis Fury will be coming in through. Blackhawk, who's been tagged down to 45 HP, might be in trouble as the spike diffusal will go through on, and this is the round for Samurai Esports. What a turnover of events, and there you go. The competition is not gonna end anytime soon. It's just way too good, way too ahead, neck to neck, back to back. And here we are. 4-4, the scores have been equalized once again.
They definitely have, and I guess, you know, as I said, it's going to be nothing but a back and forth affair between both of these teams to try and get themselves the round in. And with Enigma Gaming putting up a fantastic performance as well on their attack side. I guess Samurai Esports, they're sweating a little bit as well. Samurai Esports, they definitely have got themselves a buy this round, and I guess with Rexy further pushing in over towards the is it gonna work out? Yes, it does. The 3-man stack over towards the A-long position works out for Samurai Esports, and this can be considered as the 5th round of the board for Samurai for sure, unless and until you know, Sai and Vim are gonna go ahead and throw it out. I guess maybe halka sa throne wala hai, guys. As Sai just gets taken down, Vim goes down as well, but before that he takes down Wexy with him. That's gonna be a triple for Vim as far as I know, and Badman left out of 1 versus 2 has to take care of 2 of these aggressive players from Samurai Esports.
Yep. And looks like it's down to 1v2, and I don't think there's not too much left for Batman to do, but until and unless he gets himself a crazy double kill, he's down to 41 HP, it's all down to Blackhawk, and there you go. Batman will be putting that headshot straight out of the face, and he just paused there for a second. He's just not able to believe that he pulled off a 1v2 situation, and Rexy. Oh man, Rexy and Wimp, you guys make a deadly duo for Samurai Esports, but I think this time it's not gonna work because Badman is gonna go ahead and put that clutch on your face, and there you are. Finally, someone taking away the lead. It's actually Enigma Gaming with 5 rounds on to their favor.
Well, to be completely honest, right, Badman, he played it out so perfectly that Samurai Esports is going to be so pissed off about that specific round as well, because they had such a massive lead going on when they started off with that specific round. They had that 3-man push coming in over towards the A-long position, and the entirety of Enigma Gaming, they got caught off guard as well. And with Enigma Gaming, once again losing out that player right on the bat, right? It's gonna be harsh to get himself another one. My god, that's Badman going down. Both the ciphers from both of these teams are gonna be dealt with pretty easily, and I guess Blackhawk with the Sheriff is way too good, and I guess he used one of his stars as well over towards the garage position in order to get that frag. So that sort of works out for him. Now we are left out in a 2 versus 2 situation. I guess Wimp is going to be pulling out that Hunter's Fury. Where exactly is going ahead with that Hunter's Fury? And oh, look at the timing, Ghost! At the right time, he goes ahead and dashes out of that specific spot as well. and he's not going to take an inch of damage with that Hunter's Fury. Sai coming in with a little bit of a flank with Ghost. Further pushing in towards the garage position is going to go ahead and take that Wimp. And I guess Sai, while trying to float it over towards the side, is going to get taken down to 5 HP. He should just try and stick it, by the way. And there you go. The up draft is going to come in from Ghost. And he's going to be getting himself a quad to put up that 6th round of the board for Enigma Gaming. 6-4 as Samurai Esports on their eco round. I consider that as a good eco because they not only got themselves 3 kills, but yeah, they did it in a fashionable way without you know, losing out a lot of players in the process.
Yep. Here we are. 6th round on board for... Oh man, I think Enigma Gaming is finally getting the lead away. 6 rounds on attackers is not at all a bad score, but I think Samurai Esports should be considered right now because if Enigma Gaming goes ahead and picks up 2 more rounds, then it's going to be a 4-point lead for them when they switch down to the defenders. And looking at the agent lineup coming in from
Joke's over.
Enigma Gaming, I think they'll be able to pull off the defender side easily. They have a Sova, they can put a Sova Recon onto the C-Longs and Cypher Traps onto the A. Phoenix can play Garage, Omen can play B, and Jet can play C or A. It's totally up to our wish. So the defending side can be absolutely perfect as Ghost walked in at the wrong time. Bing takes him down. It's 2 players down from Samurai Esports as we move forward. But Enigma Batman gets 1 and Harsh will be getting taken down as well. It's a 4v situation. All in the hands of the Blackhawk and Sai. As Sai moves forward in towards the cage, he might be in trouble. And I think he's gonna flash over there, but there will be no player pushing through, and the paranoia will also be coming through. Sai is definitely gonna go and has to push down towards the CT at the right time now, as there is no time left. Blackhawk will be moving back towards the C-bomb site and save their guns because it's 7th round on board for Enigma Gaming and they've put up quite a good show.
That they definitely did, by the way. Anyway, Gaming, look at the amount of players left out in that team as well. Eh? It's a 4-2 situation, and there's absolutely no freaking way that Sai and Blackhawk are going to be able to do anything in this specific point of time. All they can do is go in for the save, because when they go in for the save, they can try and you know, give out a bye to one of their teammates, and all of the players can try and eke out a bye so that the last round of the first half is not going to be that bad for Samurai Esports. You have to close it out 7-5, otherwise it's going to be a bit of a problem. But at the same time, I don't think so. Samurai Esports should have any trouble moving on towards the second half because they are going to be on the attack. And remember, Haven is an attacker side of map.
Yeah, and I think the attacking side is perfectly working fine for Enigma Gaming as the Blades Out has been dropped by Enigma Coast, and they'll be moving forward as another flash comes through and he'll be getting taken down by Rexy. Rexy gets the first entry, and there you go, Harsh immediately getting the second one. Oh, not really a good push coming in from Enigma Gaming over there, as Raufiel immediately takes down 2 of their places and makes the scores equalized. It's a 3v3 situation. And Wexy is waiting for somebody to push, and there's a player pushing through garage and nobody expects him over there. And look at Raufiel, he's almost on the verge. He's standing at the corner. He does not really have the HP to work with, as Sai will be taking down Raufiel, and the recon is going to give away the positions. And the drone will be coming to us. Drone will be taken down. The recon will be coming in by Wexy as he takes down Sai as well. Now with C's in a 1v2 situation, he gets another kill. And now Wexy over here is going to put that drone, and he might be spotting out Blackhawk at the right time. But Blackhawk will be getting spotted out, and the shock dots will be coming down, and as the bullets won't go to that side, and there you go, Blackhawk will be getting taken out. It's a 1v3 clutch coming in from God Wexy, the God by himself. And here we are, 8th round on board for Enigma Gaming. As I said, 8-4 will be the first half score, but with the 4-point lead, Enigma Gaming will be moving down to the defender's side.
This is a nice spot.
They definitely are. With 8 rounds on their attack side, Enigma Gaming, they have proved to us that their attack is gonna be a banger one against Samurai Esports on the map of Haven. And yeah, everyone's happy with the performance Enigma Gaming have put up, but at the same time, can't really forget the fact that Samurai Esports, they now have a lot of pressure on them to show why exactly they are known as one of the best teams in the country as well. They're a tier 1 team, and Samurai Esports, they definitely can't afford to go ahead and lose out in our rounds on their attack side as well. Going to be seeing Blackhawk, who's going to be using up that gravity well over towards the A long position. If someone from the side of Enigma Gaming is feeling adventurous and is trying to push up as well, right? The gravity well is going to be putting them in a position where all of these players from side of Samurai Esports are just going to spot him out right out the bat. A minute and 15 seconds, and I guess Samurai Esports, they are looking to move in over towards the A side. Enigma Gaming have got two players playing over towards the A side, by the way. One of which is going to be Badman over towards the Heaven position. He was expecting someone to walk into his traps, but unfortunately the traps are going to be destroyed, and he's not going to be able to spam through the smoke and whatnot. Samurai Esports, they've already got the spike planted, and in this 5 vs 5 retake is going to be quite awkward for Enigma Gaming.
But Sai, I don't think it's going to be awkward for him. But he missed up on a lot of shots as Samurai Esports. Not even 5 seconds when they pushed, and they already put an end to Enigma Gaming. And Enigma Gaming, there was a really bad retake, boys. That was a very bad retake. You guys have to look after what mistakes you have done in the pistol round. You could have got that round, but you left the A-bomb side for the plant, and which led the advantage for Team Samurai Esports to take the map over, take the round over, to be more precise.
So 8-5 Samurai Esports got themselves a pistol round on that attack side. I told you they're gonna keep on the pressure going, and Enigma Gaming, well, they definitely are in for a bit of a sweat though. Things are gonna get heated up for sure, and I guess with Rexy's first strike on towards Rexy, it's gonna be the battle of the Wise, maybe Rexy. I don't know. Might work out in that form as well. But yeah, that was a bad one. Pardon me. Samurai Esports. They've got Sai, who's going to be leading the charge here with the Ghost, and he has found himself a frag on towards Badman. That's a good pick coming in from Sai as well. But it all coming down to Ghost in a 1 vs 4 situation. He has got himself nothing but a shotty to work with.
Planted.
Let's see if someone or the other from the side of Samurai Esports is going to be walking into his crosshairs or not.
I'm definitely sure. I'm definitely not sure about it. It can be the Cypher walking up, and Ghost already has the shorty, but looks down at the wrong time. And there we are, 6 round on board for Samurai Esports, and looks like it's the time that Enigma Ghost rise and shine with a full bike round coming in for them right now. It's a full buy round for them right now, so they have to play very carefully. They are on the defenders. They don't have the advantage, but they definitely have a point lead of 2 points in their hands, which might be going into the hands of Samurai Esports if they put up a quite good attacking execution.
So Samurai Esports, they just need 2 more rounds to tie things up with the scoreboard, Elika, and I guess Enigma Gaming, with them pulling out a full buy this specific round, let's see if Enigma Gaming are going to be able to stop this attack coming in from Samurai Esports, who are on nothing but the bonus. We've got 4 Spectres, by the way. 4 Spectres and 1 Vandal. It's just Sai who bought himself a Vandal. And that is the correct thing to do as well. 4 Spectres and a Vandal. I am expecting Samurai Esports to go in somewhere like A-Shot or even towards Garage, because these weapons are meant for close range and close to mid-range, and I guess they shouldn't actually go in for these long-range engagements as well. Apart from Sai. Sai can try and go ahead, take some long-range engagements, but yeah, close to mid-range, I guess they should definitely move in towards Garage or even over towards B-side or something like that.
Yep. 6-8. The pause has been called in at the right round, although it's an interesting round to look out for, because Samurai Esports, they will be going in for a 1-man upgrade with 4 Spectres in their hands, and with a full buy coming in from Enigma Gaming, they should be able to put this round into the favor, as the economy looks quite good for Samurai Esports. Even if they lose this one, they have the money to afford for the next round, and the score explains it all. Just a 2-point lead from Enigma Gaming, and that lead, if they get 2 more rounds, they'll be on the double digit, which will only make them to go easily for a match point and make the easy game for us. But I don't think Samurai Esports is gonna let them go away. They are gonna fight hard. They're definitely gonna fight hard for their position.
Look at that amazing cam setup coming in from the Observer as well. He's gliding through the roof or what? That's a good one. That's a really good one. But at the same time, the buy phase is gonna get over now, and we are gonna be seeing Samurai Esports. As I said, right, these prospectors, they have to definitely try and come together in a form where they can take close to mid-range fights. Otherwise, it's gonna be big trouble for them. There comes Rexy dropping in that hot hands in order to clear out that specific spot, and with that, the push can now commence. Sai has to be the one to lead the charge right now. He's got himself the Vandal as well, right? That is definitely gonna come into his favor as well. The Paranoia is gonna come in from Mr. Raw Fuel as he gets himself a frag on top of that Paranoia as well. With that specific gravity bell being put up over towards the back of the site, you know, Raw Fuel, he could not escape out of that specific situation, and that was such an unfortunate moment for him as well. And this is exactly what I meant when I said these combo plays coming in from Blackhawk is going to be the true game changer for Samurai Esports. And yeah, I'm happy that he's making sure that these combo plays are coming in every single round.
Yeah, the combo is definitely going to work out, but it's so unfortunate for Enigma Gaming to see that they're losing rounds on the defenders. Not even a single round in favor yet, and their full buy round they're going to lose, and they're going to save their guns as per their IGL call out. And I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed, guys. You guys could have done something far better, but then you go ahead and you choose that you will be giving rounds to them. And I mean, you guys have the potential, don't you, Enigma Gaming? You've already given one map for Samurai Esports. Samurai Esports are the attackers. They're looking very aggressive, Nitish. You see, they did not even give one round for Enigma Gaming in the attacker side.
So we're going to be seeing the next round commencing right about now as Samurai Esports. Finally, they're going to be having all of their players on their Vandal buys as well, right? So it's going to be that 5-man Vandal push being made somewhere across the map. I'm not really sure if they're going to commit completely over towards A or B, but judging from their positioning, it looks like that they are going to be heading towards the C side. They've got no one coming in from the garages, and that's kind of sad. And at the same time, it's funny because none of the players from Enigma Gaming are holding on over towards the garage position as well. And Enigma Gaming, they have completely left out garage, and I guess Samurai Esports, once they come to know that Enigma Gaming are doing this, right? They're not allocating anyone over towards the garage position as well. Maybe Samurai Esports are going to be finding that opening, that void in the defense coming in from the side of Enigma Gaming as well. Raw Fuel has now moved it over towards the garages, and I guess joining him is going to be Badman. So maybe they're going to try and get this retake done. 2 players coming in from garage, 3 coming in from the defender side of spawn. Wexy is going to be using up that recon dart as well, and on top of that, he's going to get a kill. That's not bad. With Sai coming in with a little bit of a backstab, right? He might just be able to get the frag on towards Wexy right about now. But oh! Everyone from the side of Samurai Esports gets taken down, and it's going to be down to this backstab coming in from Sai in a 1 versus 2 situation. And oh my god, he messes up! He messes up the spray! What an impossible round coming in from Samurai Esports. And I say that as impossible because, man, I'm out of words. I don't know what to say. That was such a clean execute coming in from Samurai Esports and Enigma Gaming. They completely turned the tables out of them. And Sai, what did you do, man? You could have been a little bit early with that backstab, but anyways.
I think he was too confident with his aim, and he just went ahead and sprayed it down before they even spotted him out. And you know, Phoenix was also down to low HP, man. Sai could have entirely clutched that round into his favor, but it looks like it's not going to be in his favor as Enigma Gaming get their first round in the defender's side with 9th round on board. They will be moving forward with a 2-point lead, still managing it consistent with them. And I think that's an A execute, as you know, it's going to be an advantage if they are putting up an A execute for Enigma Gaming, because Hika over here, he has got his ultimate. He can put that run it back and he can get multiple kills. Well, I'm quite not sure if that's the case, as the spike is still dropped outside the window. It's still outside the garage, so I'm not really expecting the push will be coming through anytime soon, as Wimp gets a 1-on-2 god of Wexy. And Hikao, use your run it back, man. If you have used it in a way early, you could have done a wonders over there. As one player, there's actually one player down from the defenders, so they'll be quickly moving forward towards the C-box side. Batman gets a 1, Rofiol trades off him, and Wimp gets another 1 on towards Batman. It's down to a 4v2 situation. Only one thing can help. That is Hika's ultimate. and he will be using that. He's gonna get one as he moves down to the bomb set, gets another one, and now I need a triple kill from Hika, and the site has been cleared. It's going to be the last two players standing, setting down at the long, and Enigma goes to the moment he peeks out. He's gonna smoke, he's gonna get the app defused, and as the wall will be coming through, as Hika will be flashing on towards the long, and the bomb is already defused. And there he go, defenders won. That is Enigma Gaming taking away this round. All the Rexy is gonna quickly shut the last two players down. Well, the round goes for Enigma Gaming. As I said, Hika, he did a crazy job with the ultimate. He got himself a double kill, and that is the best he could do with the running back.
That's absolutely right. Enigma Gaming, they're gonna go ahead and get on double digits as well. The way Hika saved up that ultimate till the very end, the patience coming in for this bad boy as well. It was all well done and beautifully laid out as well, coming in from Hika. Getting himself a double with that ultimate as well, right? It all worked out in his favor, and it is what they say, right? When Lady Luck is with you, when everything is going on into your favor, everything lines up. All the stars align. And in a 4 versus 4 situation, right, with Enigma Gaming having their Omen on the ultimate as well, he's all by himself over towards the seaside, by the way. And I guess there's a reason he's still over towards the seaside. It's because of the fact that Enigma Gaming know that Samurai Esports have a tendency to make these rotations. These mid-round rotations, they're definitely going to come in, and Blackhawk has got himself, what, 4 stars, man.
Yep. And Rexy has his ultimate, so he can put up a good entry on towards either of the bomb sites with the run it back. Well, one player from both of the teams have been taken down, while C-Long has been smoked off by raw fuel, and it can be a C setup. As you can see that the spike is already reached, side takes down Hika, and there you go, Rexy is gonna get his ultimate, it's gonna flash, he might be taking down the Omen. Now it's a huge trouble as they take down Ghost as well. It's all down to the god Rexy. He needs 1 kill, he can activate his ultimate. Put the recon, put the shock dart, you might be able to pull this round off. As he gets 1 kill, he can put his ultimate, but the patience is not going to be for Gorvexy as Samurai Esports pull up the 8th round on board. As I said, Rex is gonna put that run it back. He got himself an entry, and the immediate trades coming in by Vexy was good, but I think his HP was not really good enough to get the round clutch for him.
That's definitely true. Samurai Esports, as I said, right, these mid-round calls coming in from them, it works out for them. But at the same time, you need to make it in a way where, Enigma Gaming are not going to read out that it's a strat that is going to be coming in from the side of Samurai Esports as well. Sometimes it becomes too readable. Sometimes, you get caught off guard, and that is exactly what happened in the last round as well. Ropule, the only player holding on over towards the seaside, was not able to, was not able to get himself multi-kills before falling down. That was quite a disappointing moment over there as well. But I can't blame him for that, being the only one holding on to a massive site like C, when you have got the Astra still up and running on the other side. The amount of utilities and the combo plays that is being made by Astra will definitely put you down to sleep as well if you're the only player playing on this side and there's absolutely no trade potential whatsoever.
Yep. Well, Samurai Esports, they're looking good though. But although they need to put up a lot of efforts, and I think they'll be getting the 9th round easily, Ritesh, because it's an eco. It's an eco coming in from Enigma. I thought after getting 3 rounds back to back, they will be saving up their economy, but looks like I'm wrong.
You are divided.
And well, yeah, definitely, I am wrong. I thought they were having the economy, but I think the Spectre can get the job done as Enigma Rockfield gets one, and Orgless is gonna put that ultimate. Enigma Rockfield gets a double, and Ghost is immediately gonna take down Rexy with a shotty in his hand, and there you go, it's a 2v3 situation, and the advantage is into the hands of Enigma Gaming. Enigma Ghost, he has got that Vandal, but I think the tables have just turned. Arch gets 1, Blackhawk gets 1, Arch gets a double, and there you go. They have been shut down. 9th round on board for Samurai Esports. Oh my god. Enigma Gaming, what a trouble have you put. Vexy used up his ultimate. He has tagged on most of the players, and it was an easy round. If Ghost did not pick, it could have been an easy one, because defenders are supposed to defend and not attack or give free peeks away. And I think that's where it went wrong for Ghost as well.
But at the same time, I really can't blame Ghost as well. He went in for that peak, right? And I guess he had a little bit of a confidence moving in for that specific peak, because he knew that there is only one player which was a C-long position, and maybe if he goes in for that wide peak, maybe he's going to be able to get that advantage going on to the favor of Enigma Gaming. So yeah, some decisions were made, and I guess those might not be the right ones as far as the picks are considered. And yeah, Samurai Esports this time around, they're moving over to the B side instead of C or A, and I guess Rexy. Oh, Rexy, you just spotted out the Cypher, and
but he's not gonna get the kill.
Yeah,
he's gonna fall back.
He's gonna fall back. It's better for him to fall back as well at this point.
Yep. Before, I mean, it's not necessarily sure that he has to go ahead and take the fight. As you can see, that Badman has already taken down Sai, and looks like it's a 4v5. Well, the retake will be coming through with the man advantage. I think it's going to be Enigma Gaming who might be carrying away with this round. It to be 11th round on board as the bomb was getting diffused. It has diffused, and once again a spray will be coming in through, and it's going to be Ghost who will be in the up front. And there you go, Vexy will be taking him down, and the diffusal will be coming in through, and there we are. Vexy once again clutching out for his team. 11th round on board for Vexy and his team. And I guess only one round away from getting that match point. Also, Wimp and his teammates, they tried their level best to get the bomb diffused stopped. But I think it was just in a really bad position. And look at Ghost. He is starting in the up front, guarding Vexy.
So yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. The way Enigma Gaming got themselves that rather out of the board, right? Vexy, he went ahead and got himself that frag. That was absolutely well done. So 11-9 as I guess Samurai Esports, they're gonna be losing that player right off the bat. There's gonna be Blackhawk to be going down, and Rexy to be using up that ultimate as well. There's gonna be Rexy to try and save up his utility, and maybe try and wait for the push to come in from the side of Enigma Gaming. I mean Samurai Esports as well. Down to a 1 vs 2 situation, it's going to be all down to Ghost, and I guess Ghost with the operator has to go in for the save. Let's see if he's going to be able to do it or not. Maybe with the Blade Storms, he might be able to grab himself that frag as well. 55 seconds, and it's going to be Hush to go in for that spy plant. Ghost trying to isolate himself into individual one-on-ones. If Sai goes in for the peak, if Sai goes in for that wide peak, then he's definitely going to get taken down as well. Ghost, is he aware of the fact that there's a trap fire? Oh yes, he is. The trap fire is going to be destroyed, and I guess Sai has got the information as well that the trap fire has been destroyed. This is an amazing crossfire setup coming in from the side of Samurai Esports, and I guess Ghost is going to try and go in for that frag on towards Harsh first, but Harsh is going to be better than that, and Ghost is going to be missing out on all of his blades. And with that, it is going to be Samurai Esports to put up their 10th round of the board. 11-10 as Samurai Esports is just a round away from tying things up on the scoreboard. And I guess Enigma Gaming, they have to pull up something massive against Samurai Esports as well. So Enigma Gaming right now, I guess they have to go in for an eco. They have to save up money, because if they don't do that, then you know, if Samurai Esports get on to 12, it's going to be a bit of a problem for Enigma. Because see, if Enigma go ahead and force out this round, they're not going to be having the best of the buys. And Samurai Esports, they'll have the chance to get on to 12 as well, if that happens. So it's better for Enigma Gaming to save up one round, you know, let Samurai Esports tie things up the scoreboard, and Enigma Gaming pull out a good buy the next round and getting themselves the 12th first. So yeah, it's going to be Samurai Esports who have got themselves 3 of their ultimates ready, by the way. Rexy can use up the run it back in order to move into the site and clear out the entire side by himself. With Sai getting the first entry pick, I guess Rexy is going to go in for that wide peak, and Rexy, he might just be able to get the frag on towards Rexy, but at the same time, Sai is going to be faster than that. And I guess Hika is coming in with a little bit of a flank from the short position. Takes down his double, and it's going to be Rexy. And I guess with it all coming down to Hika in a 1 vs 4 situation, he tries to go in for that fight against Sai, and Sai is going to be walking away with a quad. 11-11, ladies and gentlemen, as Samurai Esports. We are going to be seeing Sai activating himself right now when his team needs him the most, and maybe it might just be Samurai Esports to get on towards 12 as well first. Enigma Gaming, they are going to be having that full buy going on this round, and I guess that operator coming in from Ghost is going to help him out as well.
Yeah, sorry, I was just AFK, my bad, and I'm back right now. And what happened? I guess that Enigma Gaming, ooh, they given a comeback against Samurai Esports. Oh my god, Samurai Esports, did they really give away those many, did they really take those many rounds at the favor? I guess the lady luck was away for Enigma Gaming, Nitish. Well, I'm back right now. I hopefully think that they'll be getting up the match point up and running. Well, I know for a fact that it might not really be around for Enigma as both of them are struck back offside, but I think Rafiel is going to put that headshot onto its side, and moving forward, Rexy will be getting down with the paranoia. Oh, it was just a bait. It was just the running back coming in for the use as Samurai Esports. They've known the positions of all the players as the Cypher puts the hats down. The spike will be getting planted down for Samurai Esports. The curve wall will be coming in towards the garage, and 11 to 11, one player down from both of the teams, and I think the push will be coming in from the CT as it's the Blackhawk who got spotted out over there, and Rexy is all set ready to put the flash and stop the bomb defusal as the God Rexy's run it back will be coming into the use. Oh, it's actually Wimp where Rexy gets taken up. Harsh gets a double and Rexy gets that kill on towards Blackhawk, and it's a 2v1 situation, but attackers won, and there you go. That's a match point for Samurai Esports and Enigma Gaming. After having that 4-point lead, they just give away the match point for Samurai Esports. What happened over there?
That goes there.
Yup, and I think what happened over there, I think it was the Harsh which happened, who got himself a double kill. Where I got awestruck for a moment. Watching him taking that insane double kill, and God Vexy, he did everything in his power, and now it's a pull by Enigma. God Vexy will be putting up that will be definitely putting up that Hunter's Fury, but unfortunately it's way too early, so he'll not be finding up a kill. He might also not be tagging out anybody from Samurai Esports as the drone will be coming in from the garage. Rafiel is going to take it down, and looks like he's all set with the Prime Vandal, and one little peek, your done and dusted size gonna get on towards the windows, and it's going to try down and peek towards the A-mains. And I think he'll be spotting out Hika. If Hika comes out and peeks, that is a kill for him. And there you go. Hika gets a one. Gets immediately traded by Wimp. It's one man down from both of the teams, and it can be an overtime or it can be a shutdown for Samurai. Samurai Esports, you've got everything that you have in the power. You've got the spike, and that will be a quick C rotation coming in through. Well, it's only one man starting off at the C. That is Batman, who will be getting spotted out as well. And there you go, and I think Harsh will be getting the spike planted down real quickly on towards the C-bomb side. All the shotguns, everything, 9 of these are working at the place. Batman gets one. And there you go, Blackhawk gets immediately another one, a double for Blackhawk. It's a 2v2 situation as the spike hasn't been planted down at right now. The spike will be going down. Well, there is a huge rotation that Vexy has rotated from the C longs, and now you know the positions of both of the players. It's all down to Blackhawk and the Vexy. Nobody's watching the C long. It's going to be God Vexy will be getting taken away, and I think this is already the round into the favors of Samurai Esports. Well, the last man standing down will be girls to absolutely no HP left, and there we are. Samurai Esports taking away the win, 2-1. And ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, and this is the instant replay where you can watch that Blackhawk has got himself multiple kills, gets himself a double and falls back. And Nitish, how are you feeling right now? Samurai Esports took away the win.
That's right, Samurai Esports. They stood tall for the team on the attack side, and I was sort of expecting that as well. I mean, Samurai Esports on their attack, they could have made it happen, and they did as well. I'm really happy with the performance Samurai Esports put, especially Blackhawk and Sai, the way they put up that massive performance as well, right? Can't really forget the fact that Wimp and Harsh, they contributed a lot as well in the process of getting that victory. And well, Samurai Esports are going to be your winners of this specific matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just quickly make the transition over towards the caster screen, so that we can get the post-game analysis done as well. But yeah, I mean, what a play being made by Harshman. 24 frags, it was the top fragger for the team, and I guess with everything that has happened in that specific map as well, Enigma Gaming are not going to be happy, because remember, they were in the lead as we closed out the first half. It was 8-4, and And I guess Enigma Gaming, with them trying to get that match victory in against Samurai Esports, in the process of doing so, they forgot the fact that that Haven is an attacker side of map, and if not held properly, they're gonna have a lot of trouble. And there were a lot of times when Samurai Esports, they realized the fact that Enigma Gaming are just keeping raw fuel over towards the C side. There's no one over towards garage. The A side is clear, and these passive plays being made by Enigma Gaming, they came to bite them back in their butts as well. What do you think about that specific map, Ilika?
Well, that was quite a match. I thought that Enigma Gaming was gonna take it into their hands, and then I realized that the Lady Luck went away for a minute, and Enigma Gaming, they entirely lost 3 rounds. They gave the rounds for Samurai Esports, and they let it happen. Although they could have gotten the defuse multiple times, unfortunately they could not. And here we are, Samurai Esports. They took away the win, and they deserved it. GG well played, Samurai Esports. I underestimated you guys, but you came back to beat Enigma Gaming, and you came at, I think they came multiple times stronger than what I saw in the first map of the day. When I saw them in bind, they were entirely getting shut down, and now I can see that Samurai Esports, they are the team with the consistency. They're the team who have the potential to make the comeback happen, and they've exactly done that. And GG well played, kudos to you, Samurai Esports, and nice try coming in from Enigma Gaming, Batman. And to all the rest players, especially Vexy, you have pulled off an insane amount of clutches over there. But I think it all came down to at a point where Samurai Esports had the momentum, and you guys couldn't really break it. And a nice try coming in from Enigma Gaming. Don't get disheartened, guys. Don't get disheartened. You still have a lot of tournaments upcoming, and I'm pretty sure that Enigma Gaming has a bright future, and so does Samurai Esports.
They definitely do, and Enigma Gaming, props to you guys for putting up such a massive performance against Samurai Esports. Not gonna lie, Samurai Esports is a tough team for sure, and you guys gave out your level best as well. You almost had it, but then again, on the defender side, you guys kind of messed up. So please rewatch the VOD, go back to the drawing board, and figure out what exactly went wrong, figure out your flaws, and come back stronger, as always. So with that said and done, I guess we're pretty much done for the match that was scheduled between 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. That was Samurai Esports versus Team Enigma Gaming. We're going to be coming back at 5 p.m. with Global Esports, I guess. So don't you guys forget to tune in for that. It's going to be another best of 3 at 5 p.m. So don't forget to tune in into the Yuvin Esports YouTube channel at 5 p.m. in the evening today. It's again going to be a very, very interesting match, guys. So I don't want you all to miss it. Please do drop by and hit that bell notification icon to not miss the update for that specific match. Also, subscribe to the channel. We are really, really close to hitting 10,000 subscribers as well on Yuvin Esports' YouTube channel. So make that happen. With your love and support, I am definitely sure that you can do it as well. A huge shout out to our sponsors as well, On Premium Innerwear and RW Promotions, for making the Yuvin Community Cup Season 3 possible. Without them, all of this that you're seeing right now wouldn't have been possible. So check them out using the link down in the description below. Check us casters out on our social media handles. It's at the rate official assassin 47 for me, and it's at the rate Tanvi Jasmine FTW for Elika. So please check her out, check me out, give us a follow if you guys want, and we are pretty much done. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be seeing you guys at 5 p.m. today alongside Elika. So tune in for that match. Stay tuned. Be back at 5 p.m.
Nails done. I like the girls with the nails done. Girls with the nails done. I like the girls with the nails done.
Last player standing.
girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done.
Last player standing. Last player standing. Spike down. 30 seconds left.
I think the girls with their nails done now.